Oh, I love it.
Hello, hello, and welcome to my so-called life. I hope everyone's doing well. It's Monday. It feels
And
like a
he's
Monday, and
surrounded by
we.
women.
I don't know how to respectfully answer that, so I'll just say thank you.
Just living the dream, living the dream.
Yes. Look at us. Mm-hmm.
Before we get started, Andrea, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Great. Hello. Thank you.
And for anyone
We
who
are all
doesn't know,
excited.
she's been hanging out. She's been here the whole
I
time.
Yes.
have. Feels like forever.
You guys,
that
it's
is my fault.
Andrea.
Oh my god.
Yay! Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm so excited.
All the
Thank
way
you for
from
having me.
Michigan. Which part is it? This part?
Hi,
Oh,
Rita.
you're up here.
No. Is this going to be backwards on my screen?
Oh, it's
Where am I?
okay.
How am I doing this to you? I'm in this part over here.
She's over by the pinky.
Yeah.
I want to say hello
thank
to
you.
everybody. Donnie and Jennifer, welcome in, welcome in. Katie, welcome in. Grant, hello, hello, Grant.
Oh, hi,
Great to
Grant.
see you.
Oh,
Yay,
I was working on.
So, Tammy, how are you doing?
I'm here. I'm fighting the heat. So I'm going to pull my hair down, put it back up, pull my hair down, put it back up, that whole thing all night.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Gene. Welcome in, welcome in. Excuse me, Terry Caprio, welcome in. Hello.
I'm going to turn the fan on.
Man, there's a lot going on. I'm glad you're here tonight, Andrew. I have some great stories. Today has just been filled with spills and chills and thrills. Backflips.
Oh, Jessica's not in the chair. How did you
It's
forget
early.
about her?
Welcome in, Jen. Welcome in. It's early. I got to run over there.
Okay.
Chris, welcome in. Dre, welcome in. Welcome in.
Oh,
Pat,
all of our
great to
friends.
see you.
Hi, everybody.
Janet, great to see you. Yeah, I'm glad that everybody's coming in. Cynthia, how are you this evening?
Me too. I'm glad everybody's coming in too. I'm doing good. I had stated earlier that I was not going to stay on all night, but Andrea's here. I might have to now.
So Tammy and
Oh,
I
no.
and William are just chopped livers.
Yeah, I know. I'm like sitting here going, everybody forgot about me being here, so that's okay.
I know it.
I'm not needed.
It's just your night, Tammy. This is your normal night.
Welcome in, Janet.
I'll just go and sew and watch.
Yeah. No, we're all
I'm
gonna
glad
have
to
fun.
see everybody, but we've been trying to get Andrea to come on with us for a long time. So it's exciting to see that she's here with us tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome in,
Happy to
Andrea.
join you. Thanks for the invite.
It's called peer pressure. Lots of peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finally gave in.
Hi,
Janet,
Pat. How are you?
Great to see you, Janet. Hello. If I missed you, I apologize. I am
Hello,
slow on the
everyone.
chat tonight.
Yes. No. We got a lot going on. You got a lot of friends in here tonight.
Today has been a crazy day.
Yeah.
But let's start off. Have you ever had a project that made you almost want to quit sewing? Run out of the house screaming?
Maybe. Before I ever even started sewing, yes.
I've thrown some things.
Janet,
Pretty much every project.
Thank you. Janet, I hope you feel better, seriously.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
Yeah.
Yay, welcome in. But last night, Tony McTwin saw me rip the lining twice out of a certain project.
3 times.
Okay, then I had to rip them out for the 4th time.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
So after we got off, like not hanging out with each other, then you had to do it again?
I was a
William.
mad scientist up until the wee hours of the evening.
Okay.
And I am choosing no lining on this. This is carpet. I am sewing on carpet. This material is carpet.
Oh
It
my
kept on getting
gosh.
caught under the feed dogs, and it was like bunching the
Yeah.
lining.
It was so
man.
wavy. It was getting caught. Nothing was was smooth. It looked like it was stretching out, but because of the weight and how heavy it looked.
It's a
Oh,
mess.
it might be. That would
And so
explain a lot.
he even changed sewing machines, y'all. Like he went from that white one he uses all the time to like the 404.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and still it wasn't being
Blaming-
right.
Were you blaming it on the machine?
I was hoping that a more powerful machine would make a difference.
Hmm.
It was a mess, and it's been a long time. When I was a couple years ago, I would accept certain things. If something looked janky, I'm like, I'll just make a giant hood and cover it. But this was bad.
Oh man.
Even by
That one you can't cover.
even by my standards, it was like my first time sewing bad. I
Oh,
put projects in the timeout corner. I even throw one in the trash. I'm telling you, this is
Yeah.
Ben making me want to scream.
When I find
That's pretty
something,
cool.
I'll show you.
Oh, see, we're in a self-help group now. The last purple quilt I wanted to scream.
And it's a beautiful quilt, Rita.
everyone share your story, share your emotions. It's okay, you're in a safe spot.
Rita, can I tell you what you said about yours? Can I explain to them what happened to yours? Please tell me I can do the honors.
I
Okay.
think your mic's out, Tammy.
Oh, my mic shouldn't be off. Is it just not picking up?
Yeah, you sound a little far away.
It changed microphones
Oh,
on me.
There
Sorry.
you
There you are. Hey,
That's
Tammy,
better.
how are you?
Right? Right. My microphone changed. Okay.
Hi, Mary,
so-
how are you?
All right. So
Good
she
job.
said I can tell what happened to her quilt. So the backing, after she had it quilted, the backing split open at the seam and the fabric frayed. And she doesn't have enough backing fabric extra to fix it. So she was having to rip out all that quilting and fix the backing, and she doesn't have enough of that fabric to fix the backing with.
Oh, Rita.
It's ripping out all the quilting stitches to fix the backing.
I'm so
Not fun.
sorry. No, it's not. Because I'm about to rip this whole quilt top out before my long iron comes back.
Mary says the dogs have been given several walkie quilts. Welcome in, Mary. Welcome in. And if I missed you, I apologize. It has been a crazy day today.
Yeah.
Oh, don't lie. You're just ignoring her. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, there's my coffee. You know, I'm still getting used to being in here.
So why?
Everybody-
I'm going to ask the question. Why are we in the living room?
Because the garage, my computers won't work over 100 degrees.
Oh, okay. So
Jessica won't let
you're
him in
affected
there.
your computers are affected by the heat. Okay.
And even my brand new one, I might have to bring it in here. But today we had a weird storm pass over, so it wasn't as blazing. But according to my thermometer, it's 93 degrees in that room.
It's 80.
Andrea, could you just hang out in a room that's 93 degrees?
No, I just was adjusting. I'm not even kidding you. I was just adjusting the temperature, the thermostat in my house because it's 72 degrees right now and I feel like I'm sweating. Maybe it's a hot flash. I don't know if it's hot in here.
All right. It's 72 there. You can let her go now. I'm just kidding.
If you're referring to me, my name is William, but I go by hey you, or you know, my so-called life, you know, whatever you want to call me. Lenny Grace, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Lainey.
Hi, Lainey. How did you make your emojis upside down? Or do those exist?
They exist.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. Didn't pay attention.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Goodness gracious, I'm gonna have to go look for them.
She
So
put
what
them
I
in
did
her
was
garbage disposal.
do 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 do.
Oh, the Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of
Back
Fortune.
to 0.
So you mentioned
Oh.
72. The other side of my house is set on 71, which is higher than he normally has it set on. And I still freeze on that side of the house. And this side of the house has a different AC unit. So I have it set to a higher temperature. And I'm still having to wear a jacket.
Well,
It's crazy.
you mean it's not 73 at your house like my house?
Mary, do you live on the
It might be
Oh,
on
I'm
purpose.
backwards. I'm flipped.
because Jess had a tornado warning. She's in a tornado warning right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it was crazy today.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
right. Yes.
I showed William the pictures of the angry clouds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was
I
crazy. We
remember
don't
seeing
Yeah,
like
there you go. Now I feel better.
North Carolina was just like all going to be all in red tonight.
Yeah, if my
Welcome
internet shuts off, it's because we have a really angry cell coming at us right now again.
Okay.
So
welcome in, Eve. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm
I'll
really
text
slow
you.
on the chat. I
Hi,
apologize.
Eve.
So, in case you'll ever wonder, this is 80 degrees. That's where the temperature is in my studio right now.
Oh,
I have two of these. I have one closer to my air conditioner and one further away, and they're both reading 80.
Goodness.
So, at least it's not above 80 right now.
I haven't seen a
thankful
bubble
for that.
thermometer in forever.
Yeah,
KK, hello,
I love
hello.
these things.
Yeah,
Hi,
I've never
KK.
seen one.
How are you doing, KK? Been thinking about you.
Hi, KK.
I think the weather split and
Good
went
to
around
see
us.
KK.
Great
Hi,
to
Dusk.
see you, Eve. Welcome
Dusk?
in, Dusk. Hello, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Dust.
I'm gonna jump a little bit. Really like coming here. Oh, thank you so much, Lenny Grace. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And if I missed you, I really apologize. I'm really lagging on the chat this evening. I'm near Appleton. Oh, okay. It's just a huge storm on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Wow. Yay, welcome in.
Wait, I missed.
Eve, are you getting all these storms too down in Charlotte area?
I found the gift is more important than the issues. Absolutely. I made blankets and stuff for my son, and he never noticed all the how janky they were.
You
Welcome
are
in,
our
welcome.
family. I love you. I love you, Eve. You're so sweet.
Welcome in, everybody. So today was kind of a crazy day. I was gonna send Jess a picture, then my phone started going crazy.
Oh, I like pictures.
So I was taking a shower, or about to take a shower, minding my own business, and I heard a very loud knock at the door. An extremely loud knock, and I already have had a kind of a crazy day. And I go to the door in a towel. Because if you're knocking like there's a problem, then I'm just gonna. I went to the door in a towel, and I opened the door, and it's the sheriff's. And the cop looked at me, and he's like, "Somebody's trying to break into your neighbor's house. Can
Oh my gosh.
I? I need to get in your backyard." And I said the sentence out loud. Let me put my pants on. That is the very back end of my back. That is the very back end of my backyard. I built that concrete pillar he's standing on.
Yeah.
How in the world are they? What are they doing?
Somebody had like a some alarm or something, and it went off.
Wow.
My goodness.
Hey, Gene, I just want to let you know he has a butt. Because you know how Gene is. You need to screenshot this, Gene. I got you.
They all look like they have butts in those uniforms. Just wait until
I
they take them
know.
off. I mean, well,
It's definitely there. Like the guy was wearing like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. I don't know how they do it.
But when he explained what he was doing, I was like, really? Are you kidding me? Okay.
So did they get the breaker inner?
In my town, you'll never know.
Mm.
Dang it! There's no. Where's the excitement?
I know, right?
It's usually really quiet around here.
I guess
Someone
that's
comes in my backyard, and well, a concrete stone is not gonna help that. We've had people run through my backyard trying to elude the police, so it's not rare around here.
Wow.
that's
It
crazy
should be.
exciting.
Hey, KK.
Hey guys, how are you all doing?
Hey, good to
That's
see
Okay,
okay.
you.
Hi, KK.
Over here.
where
Oh,
are
one
you?
second. That's why I'm looking I have the wrong camera on. It goes to the more powerful camera than that. Let me see. There we go.
I bet those officers do really wear heavy vests, and it's so hot right now.
Yeah.
Can you
it
imagine
is.
all the electrolytes and stuff that they have to drink right now?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just like the military almost.
Yeah.
Anybody
Okay.
has to wear anything out there heavier than a t-shirt and shorts. Even a bra and underwear is better than have to wear all that. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
You're good.
My husband used to have to wear all that kind of stuff. He was a police officer, and then he worked as a security guard, so he still wore the same kind of stuff for being a security officer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love my husband dearly, but he has no butt. But in those uniforms, he has a butt. I can attest he has a butt in the uniforms.
That's funny.
No, but I just come up to thank you guys, and that I'm not going to stay up because I've been up all day, and
Yeah.
I'm sitting up straight so I don't cough up a storm, But yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I had been. Been taking my meds and that, so. But I lost on the days and that. I thought it was Tuesday. But guess what? On Thursday, I just realized I went and checked my email, which I don't do that often. I'm going to see a meet and greet with Air Supply.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Aw, that's so cool.
Especially if you know my town's very small, and it's this palace just celebrated, I think, 150 years it's been open.
Mm.
It's a little theater group, but that's what I would come up. How's everybody doing?
Doing pretty good.
Doing good. Trying to meet some deadlines tonight, and I'm not doing very well.
I'm not doing well with my deadlines either, Cynthia. You're in good company.
Well, good. I feel better now.
I'm way behind.
Down with quotas, says the guy who sews all the time for no reason. Oh, no quota.
No, not allowed.
Oh, this is going to be kind of difficult with the table in the way. I'm going to have to angle this.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's long enough.
Yeah.
Feels like we're in an interrogation room.
So, where were you last Thursday? I don't have the dramatic light.
Nowhere.
I'm lost on the question.
Now I'm deciding on what machine I'm going to bring out. Might as well, since they got the cars out. It's been a crazy day.
Oh, Chris, you're so funny. I love you.
Wouldn't you be happy? You're surrounded by women. It's nice if you can get working. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, Chris, when you coming up?
Let me go get our favorite cardboard friend.
Oh, she's not cardboard. She's amazing.
Okay. Okay.
She looks so much like me. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't like Jessica?
Love Jessica.
I'd be getting
Oh,
comments
I
if I
think I
didn't
can
bring
do
up.
this.
If I didn't. People are so used to this now. Do you know what's even worse? No one asks me why this is here anymore.
I think you need to put her on a body, like
That's
a mannequin.
Oh my god.
I think that's
agree.
our next step. Like, I'm gonna send you a dress, and we can put the dress on the mannequin, and then just kind of like, I'll just do it when I come see you.
You're just trying to get my house rated. You're just trying to get me put on the news. And then
She needs a
had
tiara.
a giant fat head in his house.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta move this because I can't see you guys. So we'll do this sideways.
So did you finish your project yesterday after you tore it out 4 times?
No. I quit in anger and watched an Ernest movie. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. And I'm not kidding. I quit in anger and I watched Ernest Goes to Jail.
I haven't
Oh,
seen that one in so long.
I was just thinking about him the other day. And I don't remember what I said, but I looked at Benjamin and I said, "Know what I mean, Vern?" And it just made me think of him. I just out of the blue thought of that. Remembered that line, and
I can't think of Ernest without thinking of Ray Stevens.
I love Ray Stevens.
The Squirrel Revival and It's Me
Uh-huh.
and Margaret.
Mary says my wedge templates were supposed to come today. It was supposed to come yesterday, not then today, not tomorrow. I want to make Christmas tree quilts. You're totally reminding me that I'm waiting on 3 different things that didn't show up today.
Really?
And they are.
I've resorted to ordering household items because everything's behind glass in California.
Yeah.
So I'm ordering just normal people stuff. Well, that's the first time I said stuff. But I'm just ordering, normal people stuff like deodorant, shampoo for my giant beard.
Oh, boring stuff. Well, somebody heard the game, so now he's going to bug me. He knows I'll feed him to keep him quiet.
Oh,
Where-
see, he knows.
Andrea, where you live is everything behind glass?
I'm sorry, what?
This is for everybody, but I'll ask Andrea first. Where you live, like let's say you go to the store, is everything behind glass?
Oh, no. Hardly anything is.
Where I live, everything Jess and I call it's in jail, but everything is behind bars. And I love Ernest movies. I really do. I've seen them all. I think the smoke caused some delivery to be delayed. That makes sense. That does make sense.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody else, like where you live, is that, can you just go to the store and grab stuff?
I can.
I can. I did
Depending
today.
depending on which end of town I'm on, I can.
Ooh.
Well, we have one Walmart is serviced out of Colorado, and that store has a lot of things either behind glass or in like you check out in that section only.
Mhm.
And then the store on my side of town, hardly anything's behind. I mean, there's a few things behind glass, but hardly anything.
It's a strange experience because I remember the world before I had to go get an assistant.
I remember the world before when 24-hour Walmart was a thing.
Yeah.
I so miss that.
I wonder what kind of key it is.
Well,
Is it one of those little round keys and you can just like pop it in, twist, and then let it and comes out?
electronic isn't, or the cases in electronics. I saw an employee use their phone to like NFC to unlock it.
Wow. That's new since I've
All
been
the it's like that by my house. All the people at Walmart, they're like scanning their phone.
Oh.
Yeah. Walmart's trying to get them to all go digital.
Wow.
Interesting.
First time I saw it, I was going, wait, now? Finally?
Welcome
Paula.
in, Paula. I was wondering what the portrait was. I think it's a replica of the lady in your stream. You are a super fan, I presume. I'm a super duper fan. She must be an amazing person. Absolutely. When the stream's over, Jess is gonna go fly everybody from North Carolina to San Jose. She's a pilot.
Oh,
And then she's a
I
boat
have
captain.
flown a
She's got,
plane,
like-
but
yeah, you got like 9 jobs.
yeah, that's so true. Number 10's coming on Tuesday.
All right, I got to come up with a card. My son turns 25 next week.
Oh,
Ooh.
yay.
So I got to come up with a really cute card, and I need some inspiration.
He's
What's
a quarter
what's he
century.
like?
Uh,
Football,
he's
outward.
He's a musician. He's he plays all kinds of instruments.
He's now a quarter of a century old.
And a coffee drinker.
So you could
That's
do
something-
something
Coffee.
quarter century of music, you know,
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
something like
I'm
that.
the same way. I'm the same way. I'm addicted to coffee. I like if there was ever a meeting that I would have to go to, it'd be Coffee Anonymous.
I was going to say the string of a guitar has taken us so far that the coffee of life has kept us going to the beat of the last song. I'm sorry,
Okay,
what?
The beat of the drum.
Yeah.
Now what was the first line?
Oh, did you like that? The string of the guitar has taken us so far. The melody. Oh, wait a minute. Was it the melody or the string of the guitar has taken us so far? What was
The
the
melody,
second?
was it the melody of life? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
melody of life. Thank you. I'm sorry. It just shuts down there at times. Melody of life to that's where I was getting. What else? You said he liked
What'd you say?
coffee. Huh?
I was gonna say Andrea had a line after that. She added to it. What'd you
Go ahead.
say? Something about
No, I
of the
didn't add
drum.
anything to it.
Oh, you did too. You said something
No,
of the drum.
you were hearing things.
You're probably hearing me say something about beat of the drum.
The beat
Yeah.
of the drum.
That
Yeah.
was Tammy.
And there was let me think about it.
So
I'll try. I might remember eventually.
Things are
Because
locked
I
up.
can't fill you in with what I was about to say. Because I don't remember.
The coffee of life has taken me through the beat of the drum.
Oh, to be 25 again. If I
Mm,
knew what I
Yes.
know now.
I agree, Paula.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
See, but
Life
we
would be
can-
so much different.
I would be like Back to the Future. I remember every World Series Super Bowl. I would move to like Vegas and be the richest man on earth.
Well, when they were here for the holiday for the 4th, we were teasing him about how his brain will be fully developed by the end of this month. He will have a fully developed brain, and so he can start making decisions on his own.
And your feet stop growing when you're 25 too.
Your feet.
Another weird, pointless statistic.
I might have to use that somehow. 25 useless something.
Ooh, you could do 25 useless facts about. Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
go.
You could do 25 useless facts about turning 25.
Or 25 useless informations you obtained.
25 is nothing to wag your finger at because you can rent a car. And it's all downhill after
Yes.
that.
Yes. He won't have to rely on his wife to rent the car anymore. Poor guy they had to rent the car in her name for their honeymoon.
Oh my gosh.
This is too young. That was brought up actually when they were here. She brought that up, that he could rent his own car.
So no more excuses. Welcome in, Bill Teaser. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, BL teaser.
Pop it in before I go to bed. Do a pop up. I have got to read my phone.
It's a pop-up card with a guitar and a $25 gift card to Starbucks.
That's a good idea. Thank you, BL Teaser.
Oh, I miss my grandmother. And I've said this before. She would give you, whatever age you were, she would write you a check.
Oh, nice.
So if you were 17, you get $17.
That's what my mom would do, but in dollar bills. She would give it to us in cash. So I get excited now that, I'm in my 50s. I really get excited when I did when it was my birthday.
I look at birthdays in the Roman sense where I celebrate for a couple weeks.
The whole month, you mean?
Yeah, I think you should celebrate the whole month.
Well, in reality, it is not, close to 9 months, give or take some days, because you're alive in the stomach. So
And I really think that the mothers deserve a gift on the
Yes.
on the child's
Agree.
birthday.
Yes.
Agree.
How's it going, Mona? Hello, hello.
We're the one that suffered.
Hello.
In a very dad jokey kind of way, every year I say to my ex-wife on my son's birthday, "Happy you had a kid day."
That works.
It's a dad joke. It's
I like
a
that.
super duper dad joke, but it's it's oddly true.
I like it.
Oh, wow.
I love Mona's YouTube name. Mona did what?
Yeah.
Welcome in, Mona. I
Yeah.
hope everything's going
Hi,
great.
Mom. I don't think I said hi to Donnie and Jennifer. Hi, Donnie and Jennifer.
Hey, everybody.
Today's chaotic. We have the cops doing the squirrel over the fence. And anyone who doesn't know the squirrel, it's when you stand on something and you perch over trying to look at something else.
Yeah.
That is like the real life squirrel.
Right here.
So were they just looking in the backyard just to make sure that no one was coming out the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Over there.
But to be fair, I said this earlier, like, I hope they respond like that when someone's in my backyard.
Yeah.
Well, they have to ask him that they can come in on his property. The only time they don't have to ask is when they're in pursuit of the person, and that. But that's why he knocked at your door. They have to ask to enter your property.
Yeah.
Mm.
They probably don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea too.
Mm-hmm.
You can have something about there in 25 minutes. No more Guitar Hero.
Yeah, and we used to play rock band as a family on weekends. We would have friends over and we'd all take turns on the different instruments and play rock band. We had a ball just pretending to be rock stars.
Do you know what? I can't even believe I'm going to say this, but I purchased a Nintendo Wii, and it changed everyone's life. All of a sudden, we were bowling. We were all me and my inactive people around me. I wake up the next day and be like, "Oh man, I think I threw my shoulder out from bowling." Again, one Christmas, I gave all my nieces and my nephews $50 each because they have Grant on them.
Isn't that? I like that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey Grant, I celebrate all holidays. My birthday is in February.
He lives in California, right up the road from you. Easily can send him a card. Oh, we used to do that. We used to take.
I think Grant might be time traveling again. Oh, you had to tell on it. Awkward. I think Grant might be time traveling.
That's why I started laughing, because I was like, what?
Grant, press live. You're time traveling. Gotcha.
But it was awkward. It was awkward. But he kept knocking and he wasn't going to go away.
Yeah.
He's probably telling that story right now. And then he came to the door to tell.
You know what? At least you had a towel on. I mean, how many people does he probably walk in on that don't?
Regardless of what people think, it is not that kind of party. I'm at least going to go with a towel.
Well,
so, Grant, have you caught up to us yet?
I know Grant.
He's coming. But no, we used to take. I used to go in PowerPoint, like Google Slides, and I used to take like a $10 bill and then put my face in the middle and call it Mom Books and give it to them for Christmas, because sometimes it's really hard to get everything that they really want. And then whenever they wanted to cash it in, they'd get in denominations of 10 and send it back to us.
How fun.
So we can go buy it. What's the live? The live button, Grant?
Yeah. If you look above the little slider, it should be live and should say it should have a red dot.
He's caught up. He's caught up.
If it doesn't have a red dot, then you're not live. Hi, Raven.
Hey,
She says there's so many people here, I don't know how to say hi.
Hello. Well, Raven Andrea is here. The famous.
I am. Hello.
The famous Andrea from the chat.
Yeah.
it's your first time meeting me, Andrea. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got a prettier name than me. But I mean, that's.
Oh,
I'll handle it. Okay. I'll handle it.
So Grant, everybody thought you were behind us.
We were just making sure. No, and it was embarrassing when I came to this. It's not embarrassing, but I will never be forgotten. And what do you want to do? He knocked on the door when it literally, like, I had my foot hovering over the tile in the shower.
You didn't see any TV cameras back behind him, did you? Do you need to know?
I have no shame. I will give an interview that will be memed, and I'll put my cowboy hat on.
Did he have the camera here on? You know how they have it on their chest?
Do you know I didn't even
Probably.
look? I didn't even look.
He probably did.
Mm-hmm. And they get them all together. Everybody gets their little thing together. Every police officer and says, "Show me your funniest thing," done on job.
Yeah. Raven loves your hair, Andrea.
It's very pretty.
Thank you.
Oh,
My
I was
daughter did
gonna
it.
say, Andrea, can you put your name in the chat?
Yeah, I just did.
'Cause I'm like,
Yes,
I could
Andrea.
see your name, but I'm like, okay, it's Andrea, and then I'm like, the last part's Hood. What is the
Yeah.
rest? Of
No, you're good.
Yeah,
Oh, I could have remembered that part, but yeah.
I mean,
Tell
I
us,
barely remember the rest of it.
is there a story behind your the name you chose for YouTube?
It's just a name I've used for a long time.
It is.
Like in the 90s. I had it as a screen name in a chat room. I don't know. I just thought it was funny because it was, I don't know, I considered myself to be dorky. And so I thought it was a funny little pun on Little Red Riding Hood. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Just kind of stuck with me ever since.
I love that.
Yeah, I do too. It's always fun to hear the story behind names.
Even
Yeah.
before my name was My So-Called Life, I called everything I did my so-called life. All my shows, all my lives, everything. So I totally get it. Grant would like to know if you're a quilter, Andrea.
Oh, am I a quilter? I am not a quilter. I have never attempted a quilt. I like crafts. I do sew, but I've
Yeah.
never attempted quilting.
You know,
I
that's
mean,
what happened to me.
you were in the middle of fixing your couch the other day. How is that working out? Have you gone shopping for the fabric yet?
No, it hasn't gotten any farther than the thoughts. I'm
Okay.
notorious with ADD brain over here and lots of ideas and lots of starting projects, and nothing ever gets finished.
Sounds like me too. One of us. I heard you, William. One of us.
That's
Yeah.
like I got one hand
So bad.
painted and one hand not painted. I'm halfway there.
See?
See, and then the doorbell
Wow.
rang, didn't it? And then you're off and running.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
I can't
You know,
even tell you
today's
how many
the-
projects I have just started, and that's it.
I don't know who this is gonna make big. I'm trying to make myself big. Whoops. Okay, that didn't work. So
You got to go in the middle. Take my
Okay.
spot.
Oh my God. It's like we're Brady
there's so
Bunch
much
in here.
going on. I can't even show my shirt off.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've had this for weeks.
That is so cute.
Oh, that
love
is cool.
I love it.
Love it.
Where did that come from?
One night we were streaming and I said I wanted to make a shirt like this and just found one that was already like this.
That's so cool.
Man, our dress is just perfect.
And because I'm impulsive, I ordered it.
So,
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Oh, you can put me all the way at the ground, on the floor. It's all right. I can support us all. I can.
so Andrea, these people in this group, Tammy being the biggest one.
Youngest?
No, the biggest culprit here. I
Uh-oh.
came into this group. I found her live stream, and I saw that it was a quilting group, and I thought, I don't quilt, but maybe I'll learn some sewing techniques if I go in and listen. And I just had a blast just hanging out in the chat the first time. So I kept coming back, and it was about 3 months later that I decided I was going to try to make a quilt. and I'm not a quilter, and I just decided. So it's all these people's fault here that you see on the screen.
Absolutely.
I got her started. I brought her to the dark side.
And
I'll take
Kathy's just guilty by
Welcome in, Rob.
association.
Welcome in, Rob.
So
Welcome
funny.
But yeah, it's
Hi, Ron.
in.
Rob, we need some more men up here. You want to come on up?
come on, Ron.
See,
I feel like
Dre's
quilts
at,
are too. Oh, I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
no, no.
ahead.
Please go ahead.
Go
Please.
ahead.
I was gonna say quilts feel too intimidating for me because I already know like my attention span. I start something and can't finish it, and just think of like doing a whole quilt from start to finish. I know I'd get as far as like picking out the fabric. That'd probably take me 3 months to figure out the perfect fabric and what pattern I was gonna use, and then I'd be done with it. And then just get tossed in the pile of everything else.
Always pick out the pattern first.
Yes, you start with the pattern.
Always start with the pattern first. What attracts you to it, and then you can find the fabric from there. Sometimes it's really hard to it's really hard to take a bunch of fabric and then look for that perfect pattern, because then I'm like, oh, I don't have enough. So that's just my 2 cents, whatever it's worth. But yeah. There's a lot of things that I wish I could do in the crafting world, but
Raven is not helping.
It's true.
The great enabler.
I'm not kidding you. If I told you how many projects I have going at once, you'd be like, "Sir, get an assistance or help."
Hi, Rob.
Maybe next time we'll have to bring our lists and compare them.
Raven, I think I'm an overachiever.
We'll walk over to my closet and go, here, let's just talk.
Oh, we don't even have to go to the closet.
I have to.
When people see me finish things in spurts, they're like, "Wow, he posted 4 jackets this week." It's because I finished all 4 at once.
Now we're talking about patterns and that. In my eyes, I'm good. If I put the colors together and that, then I can make whatever I want out of that.
Yeah.
And, that's how I am. I mean, I look at something and say, take for example, this box, and I'm going to change the color and what I want to do with it. Now, the first thing that came off my mind is, I don't like black. I really don't. So, of course, it'd be multicolor for me. But I might take what is it? Ballpoint pens and set them up on top. So, this opens up. Okay, put a couple ballpoint pens on there. This is a flashlight holder. Okay, and what I would do is, for my colors, I would just attach the ballpoint pens up on top just to change around and out. See, I look and see a project to come to. I'm sorry, I'm not explaining that right.
That's okay. Chris says I usually buy fabric, then months later find the pattern. Absolutely. Welcome in, Tasha.
That's what I do.
Hey, and Tasha, I found something at the store today that made me think of you.
Oh, Skittles.
I haven't seen those things in 2 years. I'm gonna eat both bags at once. Like this.
I think Benjamin's got to go potty, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Andrea, when did you find William? Do you remember your story?
Oh my gosh. No, it's kind of embarrassing. Not embarrassing.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It was just his stream popped up in my YouTube algorithm, which is kind of funny because I don't watch people who do sewing normally. Like that wasn't at the time. That was not in my algorithm. So it was kind of humorous to me, but I was like, oh, this guy's like really cool. And he had like the pirate ship in the background. And my daughter and my son-in-law were over, and my kids, and we were all watching them on TV and chatting. And
Yeah.
I don't know, we just kept coming back chatting, and I've just kept coming back ever since. So
You have a pirate ship?
I have a
does.
pirate ship.
I got a
All
pirate
right, hold
ship
on, hold
too.
on. I might have to put a mask on. If anyone hears any screaming or singing, my son is working out on the side patio, and he keeps on opening the door to the backyard, and the air is on. And you know what? That's what bothers me more than anything else. It's not he's singing, screaming. It's the fact that the air is on and he has the door open.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you stuck around, Andrea, because then I got to meet you when I eventually started popping on.
Same.
I know we've had so
Me
many
too.
laughs together.
I know. And it was just like the whole like vibe here. I like it. I was like, all right, I
Yeah,
fun.
it's good.
I like
You were
to
meant
keep me laughing.
I like to grind. I like to live life and then I sew. I don't know. It's one of those things. Like because I love sewing, my process takes me hours. In a very cliche way, I call myself a tortured artist, but that's just my excuse to stand and stare at things for hours. I wonder if I can do it this way.
You never asked
Like
me
last
how
night.
I found. Sorry, I
Oh
was
no,
going to
go
say
ahead.
you all never asked me how I found you.
Oh, how did you feel, William?
I went onto the lives, hit the live thing, and I go down and check and see what's there. And then his voice got me. You know, I went and clicked on it, and I was like, "Oh, I like that voice." Then I started listening, watching him more and more, and I'm like, "Oh, I just got to be up there with him. They're my kind of people. I mean, they're the bright ones, but you can hold your own
Well,
game."
thank you. I do.
Yeah.
No, I love
I
you
do have a
guys
very
very much.
distinct voice. You know what? People that have known my whole life, my voice has never changed. It has never changed. People hear me talking and they're like, "William, is that you?"
I'm gonna be on a cough spell, so I'm going to go.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, it's
love
good to
you.
have you here for a little bit, KK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you
much
for
for hanging
letting
out.
me come up. You know,
Absolutely.
I'll send a check tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. Bye,
All
everyone.
right. Bye. Have a good night.
You
Bye.
too. All. Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Like I'm acting like I was gonna get some sewing done tonight. No, okay, I'm not kidding you. Last night it reminded me that I really love what I do because I quit like 5 times. I walked around the room. I was watching Ernest to completely disconnect from sewing.
Yeah.
I had to.
What Ernest were you watching?
Ernest went to jail.
Oh, okay.
It reminds
That's a good
me
one.
a long time ago, a friend of mine, we went and saw that in the theater, and we would go to the movie theater, and we would go see a few movies. So I remember that was part of our day at the movie theater.
A few movies.
He's in the summer now. He's saying November, but before it goes October. Oh, I feel like absolutely. I'm just here to have a good time. Sewing is what I love to do, and I'm just here to hang out. And I want to hear about everybody else. Everyone's heard my stories a million times.
But you have such great stories, and you're such a great storyteller. I don't know. It's just something with it. It's like you have that natural thing. I'm like blah with my storytelling.
It's because from the time I was
10-year-olds.
17 until I was 27, I wandered around America. And so I have weird anecdotes about about the United States of America and other places that I've been to.
Oh, Eve, I feel the same way about you, girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love this. I love the community, William, that you've built here. It's really such a wonderful people. Like we all come from like different backgrounds and all over the United States and some parts of the world, really, if we think about it. And it's just wonderful. It's like we're all attracted to each other. Like it's great. I love it. Oh, you guys just make my heart melt.
I just come for the wieners.
I was just like, okay, Andrea, seriously, I just think about the Wienermobile a lot when I see your name. I was just like, let's have the Wienermobile story. Like, how many songs can we sing?
Okay.
How many
I know,
orange
right?
mobiles can we?
Okay,
just
It's
keep
literally
Wienermobile
rent free in my
videos.
head every day.
keep
I
sending
think
them.
about it at some point.
the real reason I quit buying sewing machines is because I'm saving up for the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Are you serious?
No, I could buy it right now, but then the people around me would commit me. I'm not kidding you. The man in the white coat would show up. He'd be like, all right, William, we're done. We're done with you and your shenanigans.
Do you think you can make like an RV out of your Wienermobile?
This is
And
the
then we
back
can go
car
traveling
all
the
over
world.
again. This is the back car. I almost bought the back car. Then I
Yeah.
just realized it was a crummy Dodge. So
I
that
mean,
engine would have to be brand new.
all I see is this Wienermobile, and this when you open the door, it's like fog. You like whoosh, come out, and then just like lights. And then here goes William.
Yes.
Like that's what I picture. I
Yes.
can't get that out of my head. Either you're coming up out of it.
Yes.
It's
Like
just,
a
I don't know why.
WWE entrance.
Bull and Jefferson Starship has to be playing.
That's how it has to be. It has to be. If it's not, I want nothing to do with it.
So you're going full you want full fog or nothing, huh?
Yeah, Andrea and I are going to wear the most amazing outfits ever. Because we're going,
Yeah.
we're going to Michigan first.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then we're going to go see
Oh.
Tammy and give her a
I'm
little
sure.
outfit and go from there.
All my
and
neighbors
work our
would
way.
love the Wienermobile parked in my street. They'd love
Well,
it.
the year I have this weird vision in my head of buying out Fred Sanford and being an old man and be like, yeah, I lived in Michigan for 2 years. I stole 9,000 sewing machines. Because I've been running my mouth for years and I have a bad feeling he would let me buy him out. And then he would be like, oh, by the way, there's 100,000 sewing machines in here. And he'd just walk away laughing. You could have the building too.
Yeah.
My mom found one of the Wolfgang videos of one of the sewing machines and sent it to me. And I'm just thinking, yep, I already saw that one, Mom. She's now trying to send me all the antique sewing machine stuff too.
But
Yeah.
do you think he gets tagged for as many times as I say his name?
I don't know.
Fred Sanford, Fred Sanford, Fred Sanford. Is Alibaba going to appear if I say Alibaba 3 times? Alibaba.
That's
¿Dónde está?
usually
Where
how
are
it
you?
works.
And for anyone who doesn't know, a long time ago, I was going to call myself Fred Sanford Sewing Machines, and I thought I was so clever. And I typed it into YouTube, and it was already there. And
Yeah.
so he was probably the first person I ever followed on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
You
Was
gotta
Fred
follow
Sanford.
your namesake.
Well, it's because I live like Fred Sanford.
Yes, you do.
And
Yes.
so, and my son gives me a hard time. My son, like, my hoarding has made my son mature. I'll walk in the house and he's like, where's that going? Because it can't be in here. Oh, good times. Yeah, but Fred Sanford lives in Michigan and he owns what I consider thousands of sewing machines.
He's almost right center in Michigan. He's near Detroit. He's like an hour outside Detroit or something like that.
And he bought out a shop, and so he owns everything as far as when it comes to sewing machines.
And
And
parts.
for years I've been saying I'm gonna buy him out, and I have a bad idea. I have a bad feeling he'll say yes to me.
Keep asking. It's kind of like when we call Ollie. Hi, Dusk. Welcome in again.
Yay, welcome in, and
I'm back.
I love.
All right, Kilroy. Where are you, Kilroy? I know you're local.
Yeah. We're missing Ollie. We're missing Kilroy. We're missing Mo too. Mo's not here yet.
Mo. Mo, it's been 2 days, 2 live streams since I've seen you.
Mo was
No
tight.
needs to be here because I'm here. That's the way it works.
Mo works.
Mo is a hard worker. He does.
Absolutely.
He does a labor intense job. I totally get it. If you have your headphones on, just listen. We'll see you later.
I think except you took her dog for a long walk. Man, when I used to walk dogs, I'd walk them until they looked at me like either you gonna carry me or we're gonna go back home. I would take dogs on treks. We want to bring a camper home. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, William, what song? Oh, okay. That is De La Soul. Is it called Roller Skate Jam? Hold on, let me look it up. Because I don't know if it's called Saturday, but it's De La Soul. Yeah.
Boy meets girl on Thursday night. Dun dun.
Saturday. I think it's called the Roller Skate Jam, but they've had so many hits. Hey, how you doing? So I used to have that on my okay. And the song, it's called A Roller Skate Jam Named Saturdays. That is the title.
Oh wow.
A roller skate jam named Saturdays. Now the song is in my head. Saturday.
Yes.
I owned a camper and it's like owning a camper is like a boat. If you're not really into it, you shouldn't have it.
Yeah.
And I've known I've never known a happy boat owner. I could be wrong.
Oh, I guess a happy boat owner would be an owner that doesn't have to worry about his boat ever.
Me, Quilted Frog, welcome in. They are okay. He tries. No, he's been wanting a long time. Was trying to tell her about that song. He was a rapper way back in the day. De La Soul, that was the group. Like in the early 90s, De La Soul, that they were like the bee's knees. And I'm aging myself.
Hi, Quilt and Frog. I mean, I've heard of them, but I've never heard that song. And so I thought and I thought that was interesting.
They had so many hits. They're like Naughty by Nature. Every summer they'd come out with an anthem. I would be pretty happy with a boat. I would want something I can go on the ocean.
Nope.
They'd be like, where's he going? I'm going to New Zealand.
Have fun.
Is that legal? Can you just sail out of port to a different country?
Yeah. You just have to I don't know what you have to do when you get there. It's like when you dock, I guess there's papers and things and you have to sign and all that stuff, but just like flying, it's like customs. I would assume there's something very similar to that.
I need to know this for when I buy the Dolphin. Eve says, yeah, he's 54. Oh, that whole era from like my era was like the late 80s and the 90s. That was just an amazing era of music. Everybody had a different style. Everyone sounded different. Everybody brought something to the table. So I missed that era where everyone didn't sound alike. We gave his parents 35-year-old John boat. It always starts. It's a fishing boat, just mostly fixed about 2 years ago. You would need a passport. Okay, thank you. See, I'm feral. I'm just gonna get on a boat and head east.
Nope. Not me.
I'm not that guy. I'm not that hip. I just turned 50 this year. That was that era of music, though. Rap, rock, all of it. It was an amazing era in the 90s because music changed. And I don't know. I'm biased because that was my era. They kind of sound like Delight. I had to look them up because I didn't recognize this song. Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest is in the that one Delight song we all know. Grooves in your heart. I can't hit that high note right now, so I'm not going to attempt to. But it's Grooves in Your Heart.
Oh, I know that song. I won't grace my presence with y'all with my
Hey,
voice.
Diego.
Should I ask you the question, Diego? How are you doing, Diego? I hope you're having a good time. Like like just taking your time getting things done. Don't overwork yourself.
For anyone wondering, I have rogue moths, and I have to protect my clothes at all costs.
All right, Tammy, I'm sorry that your
I'm
mic
sorry,
broke.
Tammy.
I think she just really wanted to get off. No, just kidding.
No, I don't. No, Tammy, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
If that happened to me, I would do my best Groucho Marx. Get a fake cigar. Tribe Called Quest with PJs. Thank you. Do you know what's funny? I still have all the records. Like literal kids' records are these flat discs that people listen to.
Oh my goodness.
That when you put a needle on it, it plays a sound.
The Monster Mash is the Monster Mash. That's the first song I ever heard on a record.
No joke. I think I have that on record.
Well, then we can dance to it. Do the twist.
No joke.
Hi, Mo. How are you? I knew you would come on. Tammy, he came. Tammy. Look at I told you. I called out your name 3 times, Mo.
There was something else I was going to ask, and I completely forgot. Me and my first world moral dilemmas that I forget throughout the day.
Oh. All right, so you talked about your the shakedown, I'm going to call it that, of your backyard.
I went to Walmart, and I was going to grab about that, but now I can't remember. I think it's because usually when I go to Walmart, it's at 6 o'clock in the morning or right before they close, so there's no one in there. It was packed. But that's normal day. That's everyday life.
Yeah.
I've already overworked myself many days, still no sewing machine.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You know what's funny, Eve? Gosh, what was it? My son said something. He said, like, what's a tape? And he's learned to never ask me again. Because I'm like, what's a tape? I have failed as a parent. But my son also had VHSs as a kid because I had a VCR in his room. I have some big cigars on me now. I would turn the color green if I smoked a cigar right now.
Nope. I'd walk away. I don't like the smell of them.
Seriously though, I do need to go to Quilt Binding Anonymous.
Oh my goodness, please. The bag. No.
If you're a quilter in the Los Angeles area and you are like, you know what, Walmart is so bunk because there's no quilt binding, it's not Walmart. It's me. It's not Walmart. I'm getting professional help.
Andrea, do you ever walk into a craft store and there's nothing left of the item that you want?
It's happened before, but usually I tend to go to the craft store, and even if I only need one thing, it's like $300 later. We're walking out the door.
All right, you and William can go shopping together.
I go bonkers. Okay, bro.
Oh, good.
Um,
No.
I go absolutely bonkers when it goes to like. That's why my credit card is banned from So Yeah.
Yeah.
I see all these things where I'm like, oh, I could do that'd be a cool project. I need this for this, and I need this, and then I have a whole room of supplies, and nothing ever gets done.
It's there.
I'll do that. I'll go into Hobby Lobby for, a yard of fabric, and $80 later, I'm walking out.
And you probably didn't get the fabric you needed either.
It's not even 30% off week, though. It's not.
Right.
Don't do it this week. And I'm not paid. Oh, you brought me a cookie?
I'm addicted to these weird molasses cookies.
Huh.
We're just here now. I don't know why. It just happened.
Yeah.
You do that all the time, Andrea.
So, Andrea, who is this dusk person to you? I have a feeling they're...
He he's laughing at me. He's my almost son-in-law.
Oh,
my
hello,
oldest daughter's.
son-in-law.
Yeah, he's my grandson's dad.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Okay, I knew. I was just like, you're related to each other somehow. I love it. Well, thank you for stopping in.
Eve feels me. Every time I fool with So Yeah, I can't fool with So Yeah anymore. Every time I pop on there, they have some gorg or something that I hate having to complete for whatever it is. I learned a lesson going. I went in there by myself, and I just kept on saying, "Oh, I want 4 yards of this and 4 yards of that," and I learned a lesson, and I'll never do that again. And people, like, I don't think people understand. This weekend, I got probably 110 yards. I paid $35 for it.
Wow.
So yeah, prices are insane. I lost out on purchase fabric one time and got mad and just went to the local clothes store and bought a bolt there. I do that like when I found in downtown LA when they were charging $100 for fur.
Yeah.
Walmart and Hobby Lobby had it for $11 to $12.
Now I can only watch So Yeah's D-Stash because sometimes they will go down as low as $6 or $7 a yard, and then I can consider buying a yard of fabric from them.
They're very Las Vegas because you get caught up in the moment. And then you're like, oh, I want to buy all of this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They get you with the hype.
That's what they're always hoping for.
The impulsive buyers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they want to see you walk in, and they want to see you walk in and walk out with like hundreds of dollars of fabric and say thank you.
Wait, okay, what is So Yeah? We don't have those around here.
Go ahead, Cynthia.
It is a fabric store in Las Vegas, and it's a family-owned store. Their mom made the comment one time about she has so much fabric, she should just open up a store, and they all laughed about it. And while they were having dessert after a meal, and the boys, there's 3 boys and a girl. The daughter's the youngest, and the 3 boys sat around the table laughing about it. and started talking about it and started getting serious about the idea. And so they did. They opened up a fabric store. So it's a family owned fabric store.
Which has
And
become a brand that they're popular, and so because they're popular, everybody goes there. Easily spend $300 on just 2 fabrics.
Yeah, easy.
I try to ban myself from soya. It's too easy to spend money, and that's the thing. They love your credit card.
But I can tell you, I do thank them for my long arm. That's the only thing positive I can say, like 110%. Like some of the mystery fabric I got was less than pleasurable. Like it was just like really ugly. Okay. But
For those who don't know, 20 McTwin won a contest with Soya and won a long arm.
I did. I did. He's at the spa right now.
That's
though.
awesome.
oh my nose.
And I don't know how to use it very well. And I get very frustrated with it. But I just have to tie myself to it and just stay on it. That's what I just need to do. Yeah, soft squares is amazing too. I like soft
love
squares.
soft squares.
Yeah. And soft squares is very similar to Soya, Andrea. They sell online and they have a website. It's a quilt store.
Absolutely, that is super cool.
He's great.
Eve says that I live 15 minutes from a fabric warehouse. I could easily go there and buy a bolt. This is me in the entire Los Angeles area. They have warehouses. I have to stop myself. I learned a lesson though when I bought that giant bale of denim. What half a bale is the size of a Toyota, half the size of a Toyota truck, the front half. I will never buy half a bale of anything ever again as long as I live.
How long did it take you to go through all of it though?
Only like 4 years.
Yeah.
So anything that you see that is denim, I probably got from that place, at least in my old stuff. But people would be like, hey, can I have this, or can I have this? And when I met my little house on the prairie people, they took most of it.
Hmm.
I'm frustrated on it for you. Just let me know when to pick it up. There you go. There you go.
I have no doubt, Eve. I have no doubts. I think Cynthia would get on me if I let it go, though, because she wants to play on it too a little bit.
Yep.
That's why I have it in the spa. It has to be perfect.
I keep trying to talk her into renting it out to people where they come to her to sew on it, but let us pay her for our time on it so we can use it.
That'd be a lot for me, but I could maybe do that. That'd be a lot.
I know Lena's been talking about doing that. Now that she's in a facility, she's wanting to bring in some machines for people to come in and rent time on.
Yeah, I thought about doing that too. Just going to use another machine and just renting time off of it instead of using my own.
You should have people renting time on yours.
But that means they would have to come to my house.
It took me years, Eve, years. There's this place that used to be in Hollywood. It was, when you walked in, it was basically $2 a bag or like $2 a certain amount of poundage. Mm-hmm. And it was literally wall to wall. It was just a giant warehouse of denim. And it was old jeans, overalls, jackets. And it was a crapshoot of what you would find in there. How much is a bale? It was about 400 pounds. Half a bale was about 400 pounds.
Oh, wow.
I paid for 400 pounds. I think I paid $78, $80 or something like that. The guy asked me 9 times, "Do you know what half a bale is?" And I thought I was tough because I came with my truck, and I did not realize what half a bale was. And I kept on saying, "Yeah, I'm not a dummy. I know what half a bale is." I had no idea what half a bale was.
Until he put it in your truck.
Well, he put it in my truck, and my truck went boosh, and it like went down and up. And I said, "Oh man, I hope I make it home."
Yeah.
Because Hollywood is far from. Well, it's not far, but it's not close to my house. I get trained on a long arm in Boone on the quilt store. Oh, they certified me.
Oh, cool.
Do you know what kind of machine you were using? Trying to
And
justify
what does that mean?
You need how much space do you need, Jess, for a long arm?
So my long arm is you would have to at least have a 12-foot room so you can get around it because it's 10 feet long, the one I have. But they can go all the way up to, well, Moxie goes up to 12 feet, the railings, the rail system itself. And, or is that 8? Maybe it's 8. Oh my gosh.
And Andrea, when I had, so sorry, Raven, when I had my bale of denim, that's when I started my empire of Little House on the Prairie dresses.
No.
And I'm not kidding you when I say my LDS friends. I know a lot of people who are homesteaders, and I make clothes.
No. I have an 8-foot table. Sorry, I wanted a 12. I wanted a 10, but I didn't want the 2. It's $500 for 2 feet of extension. And I was like, no, not yet in my life. So I can do almost a queen size quilt, like a small queen. I can quilt on it. But no, you need at least like a foot and a half on either side, and then be able to get in the back like another foot, so that you can walk behind it. Minimum.
The Boone one is a Bernina Q something.
Oh, okay.
It is. I get high fives from people. I have all kinds of friends in my town, and they all dress like Laura Engel from Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
You have no. Even when my son was registering last year, these people walked in, and I got a hug, and my son was like, "I can't believe you know these people. Don't be scared."
Oh my gosh.
I'm not scared. I'm good.
You guys, give her some grace. I have begged her for over a year. Okay, just give her some grace. Don't make me come get y'all.
Come into the fold, Andrea. Coming. We got bales of denim.
We got bales of denim.
Oh,
We have Wienermobiles. We have hockey. We have hoods. We have jackets.
Every time I look at you, this whole stream, I have to stop myself from singing the song. Because I wish I wasn't asking my wiener. I've had to stop myself from singing the song the entire stream. After years of practice, I now know the entire song. It's not like I'm sleeping tonight. I have Skittles. You have no idea. I jumped when I saw these. They quit selling these in California. So
what flavor? What flavor are they? What flavor are they?
They're wild berry.
Oh, nice.
I just haven't seen them in a long time.
I think they have them here. Now, if you'll look for tropical on your end of the country, I'll collect the wild berry for you on this end of the country.
We don't. They got rid of the tropical ones too.
Oh wow!
I have a hard time finding the tropical.
He said you sew stuff, Andrea. What do you sew?
Okay. So I haven't sewn in quite a while. Oh my gosh. So the last things I used to sew, um, this will tell you how long it's been since I've like sewn a lot. Uh, my one daughter is 13, and I used to make her diapers and diaper inserts, and I made her a bunch of dresses when she was little. Um, and then like I would make little like book things for my nieces and nephews and stuff, but I don't. I just life kind of went a little crazy for a long time and haven't really sewn much. And then uh I had a bunch of my sewing material fabric was at my grandma's house in her sewing room, and just things happened with her. And oh, long story, won't get into it, but my uncle let someone into the house and let her kind of ransack my grandma's sewing room, and she took a bunch of my fabric out of there.
Oh my God.
Nope.
So, but I have all of my grandma's sewing machines now, and my sewing machines need to go in and get fixed. I keep trying to tell myself that I'm going to tackle trying to fix them, but
Yeah.
oh, I know how that's going to go. So,
Well,
yeah.
hey, you found the right channel for
Yeah, I mean,
for
like
coaching.
I'm looking, my sewing machines are pretty sitting on the desk next to me, but you know, I've got, I don't know, material back there and then a bunch of totes over here, but yeah, lots of ideas.
What kind of crafting do you like to do, or like craft stuff do you like to do?
Um, I don't, just different things.
Yeah.
Whatever kind of strikes me. I tend to do a lot of like door hanger signs,
Mm-hmm.
like
Oh, nice.
the circle signs and like porch leaner things, but I do those a lot. I don't know. I have like a horrid stash of ribbon that I keep thinking when I'm going to find stuff to use for it. I don't know. I like to paint. I like to do pottery, like ceramics.
Okay.
Um, I'm looking around at all my stuff. I used to do cups, like like turning cups. So I have a whole bunch of that kind of stuff, but I don't, like I said, life kind of went crazy for a while and
I
didn't
went
really
through
do
this.
much. And
I remember this weird phase where I was obsessed with tumblers. And I'd get a picture of my
mm,
face like this, and I'd put it on the tumbler. And people were like, "What's your cup?" And I'd be like, "Look at my cup," and it'd just be my big giant face.
Whose cup? Who does that cup belong to?
Oh, it all started with Starbucks because they had that thing where you could screw it out and put your pictures in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a bunch of cheap versions of those cups and went crazy.
yeah. I do a lot of like shirts and stuff. I have a heat press and my Cricut, and
Yeah.
I don't know, just whatever I feel like doing.
I've always been afraid of cricket.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Heat
I've
press, huh? What
started
kind of heat?
lately. Started
I
thinking
do have a
maybe
heat press.
I'm
It's, you
scared of
probably can't
cricket
see it.
use with
It's
you.
back right there in the corner.
Sorry, I cut you off. Are you scared of a cricket?
Yes, I've always been scared of cricket since it came out. I don't know, 20 some odd years ago or whatever. And here lately, I've been thinking maybe I'm not so scared of it. I'm ready to learn how to use it. 25 years later.
Yeah.
So who knows? I might end up with a cricket one day.
So you can do a lot of cool card stuff with it, with
Uh-huh.
cardstock, and yeah.
Yeah, and I've just always been afraid to learn how to use it.
It's
But
not
then
that
that was back
intimidating.
when you had to buy the cartridges for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now you don't. So
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking it might be easier to manage, and um, I don't know if you have to subscribe or if you buy digital whatever or what
Mhm.
now, but back then you had to buy the cartridge and whatever was on it, that's all you got. So
yeah.
it
So you can do
was
both now. Like you don't have to pay. Obviously, they have some things that are like behind a paywall that you can pay for. A
Yeah.
lot of times, if I don't feel like making something, I just go on Etsy and I'll buy the files from people for $1 or $2, and then you just import it in and it cuts it.
Oh man, that's awesome.
But then you end up with a whole collection of vinyl that you don't ever use either.
Time to make some stickers.
And a heat press is just a way to transfer something onto a t-shirt.
Yep.
And it's the one thing I have to stop myself from. You know, Eve stopped me because I was going to buy a cheap one, and Eve stopped me. So now I've been doing research.
Well, so I've learned from mine. Mine's a swing arm one, and they'll suck. You want one that like flips up,
Like a clam.
I'm listening.
Oh, do you want to see mine a second?
Yes.
Let me see if I can turn this so you can see it. Oh my god!
I'm looking for my spool holder, and it's driving me insane because I can't find it.
Hang on. Oh my god! I don't know if my camera will work because this thing is a mess right now.
You're so more organized than I will ever
Oh
be.
no, it's a mess. Okay, can you see it? Like it swings.
Okay.
So you have to like swing it, but this part gets hot right here. So you have to swing it out and then put your clothes on, and then if you have anything like on your table or anything, it like melts it. But they make ones that the top flips up this way and then flips down. Like those are much better because then you just pull the tray out.
Oh, I am so taking notes. Seriously, no, because I like bells and whistles, and I almost bought a swivel head one.
Oh yeah, and I didn't know when I got mine, and then now that I have it, like I have to put down like ironing stuff, like fabric underneath it so it doesn't wreck my table. And
wow, that's hot. Like I knew they got hot, but not enough to.
Yeah,
but I guess it's so low to the table.
Yeah, it's like 400 and some degrees.
Yeah.
So, and if you have like a big thick hoodie you're trying to do on there, the hood gets stuck and then it will like burn the fabric, and it's not fun to have a swing arm one. Don't recommend.
Okay, good to know.
No, I'm taking notes because that's something.
So we're taking a collection to help Andrea get a clamshell heat press. Please send all inquiries to So Blessed by Jess, and then I will make sure she gets all the information. Thank you so much. Have a blessed night. I'm out.
Oh man.
I have to make another coffee.
That's why she makes the big bucks. All right, I think I threaded this thing. I only half threaded the bobbin, so we're gonna see how this works out.
And now, what are you working on, William? What is that?
I'm working on an outfit that has beaten me up so bad. I'm thinking about making a video about it. I whip projects out like that, especially with lining, because I started sewing the complicated way, so it's hard for me to not do certain steps. And yesterday was all failure. It was just all, but that's what happens. Like not everything's a winner. Oh, I still have the Oscar Mayer wiener song just stuck in my head.
I love Past Jess. Past Jess put an extra filter and coffee in the machine, just waiting for her. Oh, it was so good. I'm just gonna eat my date and peanut butter. I'll be back. I'm here.
You have a topsoil heat press. Then there's clam heat. Then there's clam heat presses, and the bottom part pulls out.
All right, Andrea. Speaking from Diego, he's helping you out.
I mean, yeah. Oh, top swing. Okay, yeah. And they make some fancy ones. They have like electric motors that pull the thing out. I mean, if you ever get one, William, I will send you. I have an attachment for it that does hats.
Oh, awesome!
Which I will never use.
Wow! I want to start my empire of Starkey t-shirts.
Yeah, you've got all these patent pending. So
I'm telling you, girl.
Oh, what brand is my heat press? I don't know. Let me look. I just got it off Facebook Marketplace.
I love
I
Facebook.
have no idea.
Mine.
I don't
Facebook
see a price on
Marketplace
it.
needs to leave me alone because I'm gonna end up buying another motorcycle. People are giving motorcycles away right now. I don't know if people are starting hobbies and realizing how incredibly expensive they are, but they're like giving away motorcycles right now in the Los Angeles area.
Do you have helmets that have mics inside of them?
I do. So you. Oh, I can't say that on the internet,
Just asking for a friend.
Okay.
but I do. Yes, I do.
There's no brand on it that I can see. It's probably something someone got from Amazon.
As an Amazon enthusiast, there's nothing wrong with that. But Amazon, y'all need to quit putting I bought a shirt. It said Amazon Basics, and I was like, I'm not basic, Amazon. Step up your
Yeah,
game.
that's
Is that like their brand?
yeah, it's like their generic Amazon brand.
My socks say basic. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to live, Amazon. Do you know what is sad though? I've recently had to start ordering through Amazon for basic things because everything's behind glass, and I don't know why that bothers me. But I recently had to order deodorant and all kinds of stuff through Amazon because it's easier than going to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Or like if you buy cold medicine, they make you show an ID. They take a picture of you, and I'm not kidding you. If you were to buy Sudafed, you have to go to the pharmacist, and it's like one of those it's like a passport photo kind of picture, but they take your picture. Oh man.
I think that's absolutely crazy. Take your picture just to get medicine and stuff.
I want to see those pictures when I walk in there sick and I look crazy. I don't
really
like something like
Oh,
Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm trying to thread this thing. It's really taking its time.
I really feel like because Walmart's taking the reins and it's creating such a hassle, and they don't have the people to unlock the cabinets in certain places in the United States, that's eventually the older generations, they're going to start dying off, and it's horrible to think that way. And then the people like in our generation that are just like Amazon people, and we just have things shipped to our house. It's like, when is that threshold going to flip where we just buy things online and it just gets shipped to us and we don't have to go shopping anymore?
That's like a Twilight Zone episode.
Well,
thank you so much for hanging out, Eve. Thank you so much.
Oh, have a great night, Eve. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead of you.
Good night, Eve.
When people get like drone deliveries, there's something weirdly dystopian to me about that.
It's like even on some colleges, they have these little robots that deliver food to them from the dorm, like the mess hall and stuff like that.
We have those here.
Yeah, East Carolina University has that, home of the Pirates. Rah. I'm a pirate, but
LA County, and Ventura County, the 7-Eleven delivers through robots.
Oh wow!
And you will see them just gunning down the street, trying to go to wherever someone ordered the food. Thank you so much for stopping by, Eve. I hope I'm never identified by the picture. Security cameras take the person in bad shape. I saw today at Walmart. I noticed there was like a 70-inch TV. I started doing this. I started looking at like, hey, If you're gonna get me on camera, get my good side.
Oh, when you're checking out.
I didn't even see it, but the woman who was checking us out took forever. And I wasn't. I didn't like. I was raised properly, so I wasn't rude. I didn't say anything. I just looked up, and I saw this giant camera, this giant television above my face.
Yeah. Sounds about right in my every Walmart I've ever
I
went
will
into.
eventually get heat and hat presses. Is that
Hotronic.
Stalls? From
Mhm.
Stall Hotronics.
They are fancy.
Is that like
Wow.
super expensive, Andrew?
I'm looking. Yeah, I had to look them up, and this one heat press is $2,800.
Ooh,
Dang.
that's expensive.
I paid like $130 for mine.
Yeah.
That's why I keep. That's what lures me towards the heat press. I'm like, I can do that. 2,000. I'd have to like think about that one.
Here's my heat press.
Yeah. Hey, those work too.
And that's probably
I wanna
the
know.
only reason why I don't do anything like that.
Yeah, I want to know what these do that are so fancy.
But
Me
why?
too.
Okay, but much like an Alicio, because I constantly look up to see how much mine will sell for. Mine still sells for hundreds of bucks.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
well, irons are a bad example because irons are expensive in general. But why is one $400 and one's $80 Hamilton Beach?
Hmm.
Yay, Diane, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Diane.
If you're wondering who our guest is Andrea, who's in the
Hello.
chat. It's always amazing to see when you get to meet somebody that you've seen in the chat. And you've
I
been around for a
know.
while. You were around before Jess and everybody else showed up.
Yep.
Yeah, when it was just a one-person show.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hanging out for it'll be almost 2 years in September,
Wow.
October. Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it. Time flies.
No, it does.
All right, this
We've
machine's
had a
giving
lot
me.
of fun. A
For
lot
sure.
of good streams. I love it. I don't know. We can count how many times my face turns red. I don't know. Like, oh my word. But it's fun.
Yeah, but you. I won't.
No, go ahead. What were
We
you
need
gonna
to
say?
bring that back. We do. We need to bring back which shade is Jess.
Oh, I
We
wonder if I can make like a meter and just put it up.
Diane said I purchased my Hicks 400 15 by 15 clamshell heat press 14 years ago, still going strong.
Go girl. You go girl.
Well, Stalls is one of the best heat presses, but you can buy a decent one for 600 and 900. That's like when I found out the difference between like Bernina. Like I have all weird kind of sewing machines, and I mentioned one day that I had a Bernina, and people were like, "How much money did you pay for that?" I didn't realize how snooty those machines were.
That's nothing I gravitate towards. I don't gravitate towards Berninas because I'm not an embroider person. I don't do embroidery. I don't do all the fancy stitches and everything like that. And that's when I think of Bernina, that's what I think about.
I try not to be a sewing machine snob or a coffee snob.
Hello, Group Anonymous. How are you? So on.
Welcome in, welcome in.
That's why the HD9 Janome. Someday you'll be mine. Straight stitch beast. That's what it is. And I'm open if somebody wants to give one to me. Thank you so much. I will sew on it gracefully. I will mention you in every video that I ever sew on it with. I promise you'll be in the credits.
The plate is guaranteed for the first life of the first owner.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing great, Group Anonymous.
All right. That machine was getting wonky, so I gotta get the I'm not playing with your machine out.
Mm.
This code, I'm not kidding you, this project has been nothing but trouble since the jump. So quite honestly, I'm not shocked that this is giving me trouble right now.
What are you sewing right now?
Lanny has a Janome embroidery machine. I'm still
Me
sewing
too.
the carpet machine. The carpet machine, the carpet fabric.
Yeah.
Lanny, I have a question. Do you like your machine? I'm kind of brand new at all of this. That's okay. Each skill is different. Embroidery, sewing, quilting, all of it. It all kind of comes together. So in a lot of ways, I'm new.
Oh, it does. Lainey says she's kind of new to all of this. Well, Lainey, we got your back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. You can email me at any time, and I will try to answer your question and direct you to a video or something that will help you out. Someone's video on the internet, on the interwebs. But you can do it. Just take your time. Sewing is not a race. It's, just take your time. And it's not supposed to be perfect. A lot of people, see, that's one thing I like with, being live with Williams. Like you see, just if we talk about all the opportunities we have and all the successes we have in the sewing world. And even when I create videos, when I do, I don't edit anything out. So if I accidentally make a mistake, it's there. And it's not in real time, but because sometimes I speed up the video, but you see it all, start to finish.
Right now, I lost the bobbin to this machine.
You lost the bobbin. Okay, all right.
Let's be real. I lost my bobbins a long time ago.
I'm gonna mail you some bobbins for that machine.
No, this is the special bobbin where its hair is to the side.
Like the Highland cow.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's the emo bobbin.
That machine is useless until I find a bobbin. Probably with my spool holder.
You brought the spool holder in there last night. Did you take everything and put it back in your room in the garage last night?
Okay, there's one problem solved. Thank you. It's right here.
Okay.
At least I would be able to use this machine in peace.
Okay, so there's one.
The bobbin can't be too far if I didn't step on it 15 times. I vacuumed in here today, so there's no way.
No, you would have heard the safety clack. Don't come back.
Yeah, I'm famous for trying to vacuum up the chunks. There's nothing wrong with being new at all.
Nope.
It's good to hear that. I absolutely.
Nope.
It all hangs by the thread. That is so true, Diego.
Oh my gosh, that's a good channel name. It all hangs by a thread.
Patent pending, patent pending.
Thanks, Diego. Don't take it.
Careful.
I'm patenting it right now. Copyrighted. Boom, boom, boom. So Blessed by Jess took it, stole it right underneath your nose. I love it, Diego. Look at you. NASCAR sewing, Rita. Is that what we should call a channel? How fast can we go? Jelly race it and go.
If you ever want to experience NASCAR, go drive in Mexico.
In Mexico?
It's the only place I've been where they have a speed limit, but no one honors it. It's even worse than here.
And the cops just let you do whatever you want?
You need to go pace the traffic, or you're gonna get honked at, and people are gonna make a spectacle.
Yeah, you don't want to be an obstacle.
We drove from the border to Revolution Boulevard, and it was like NASCAR.
I'm going to delete this section of the screen, Diego, of the stream so that no one knows that you came up with this. So, and you're going to have to prove it. So you might as well screenshot it right now.
Group Anonymous. I live in Southern California. I actually lived in Mexico for 6 months when I was in my 20s. And that's a place I used to travel to all the time. And then my kid was born and I had to become responsible.
Amazing.
Memory craft. Oh, that's awesome. From Southern California, I'm a veteran. I live in this small... Awesome Group Anonymous. That's awesome. My family used to have a house in Mazatlan when I was a kid. That's what got me going to Mexico, was going to Mazatlan every summer.
Group Anonymous, would you like us to call you Group Anonymous, or do you have a first name for us?
I'm actually allowed to sit in the M&M car.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Tecate, Baja California. Beautiful place.
I'm glad you said that correctly because I had no idea how to say that first word. Can you say it one more time?
Tecate.
Tecate? Okay. Thank you.
There's it's like the beer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't drink.
Neither do I, but I used to.
Yeah, no, I don't think we ever had Tecate.
You know what? I'm going to go full Lieutenant Dan on this coat. I might have to mute myself. This thing has been nothing but trouble from the jump. Everything I've done has been drama with this coat. And we're on day 2 of me sewing this thing.
All right, well, you need to talk to it. You need to say, hey, what's going on with you?
Myself, because right. this is a mess.
So hi, welcome to my so-called life with Andrea, Jess, and Cynthia. And in today's episode, we're watching William. So, a jacket with his 404. Oh no, I think he almost hurt himself. Did you put your hand too close to the needle? Oof. Okay. Okay.
No, that's my job.
Oh. Yes, they blew it here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I see. Okay, are you okay?
We're gonna have to go full Lieutenant Dan. You will not stop me, life. This machine will not stop me. I just broke a needle on this.
Oh.
I can't. I lost my bobbin, literally, not even figuratively.
Do you need Jessica to bring you a needle? Because she might be able to do it.
I'm about to go get another machine in a minute.
No, she's just being lazy. Look at her.
Oh, man.
If she's going to be part of this stream, she needs to speak up. I keep telling him, like, someday I'm going to put a robot, like a voice box behind her of some sort, and I can just speak into it and just say certain things.
For anyone wondering, yes, I'm looking on the floor because I have truly lost my bobbin. You know, this project has kicked my butt. I can honestly say that project has kicked my tail. But I'm not giving up.
No. We don't give
up. That could
up.
be a new shirt. Like a little silhouette guy of you crawling on the floor that just says, I've lost my bobbin.
Yeah. Just with big glasses or something. or a magnifying glass.
And then on the back, it's going to say, or maybe I never had it in the first place.
Mm.
That's what you're supposed to say when someone says, you've lost your mind. You're always supposed to say, well, maybe I never had it in the first place.
What machine is that you were using that you lost your bobbin to?
That was a Brother PS, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. A PS something something. It's like a it's kind of like my first sewing machine, but I was shocked on how powerful it was. I'm sorry I ever talked trash about you or need your help. There's no bobbin in here, but I have 1,000 pre-wound bobbins.
Is it a PS 700?
I'll look and tell you the real name of it.
Yeah.
Pre-round bobbins for all my. I don't feel like doing this today, people.
All of a sudden, embroidery machines are now all over my Amazon page. I wonder why. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be it. No, it's not it. I think most brothers take the same bobbin. But I probably am wrong. Brother bobbin. You can get 25 pre-wound bobbins for $9.
I got those.
Sorry, Benjamin. Didn't mean to cause it to fall on you.
There's a pack of 30. You can get them overnight to your house.
Whoa. Okay, let me get all the way down the bottom of the chat. Here we go. Yay. Does anybody use singers anymore? I do. I exclusively hoard singers and white sewing machine.
Mine are singers. I have a singer sewing machine, and then I have a Brother embroidery machine that half the parts are missing, so I haven't started trying to tackle it yet.
This project has kicked my butt. This has been 2 days of just failure. So I'm going to sit out here and sulk and take a break. But Andrea's here, so how are you doing, Andrea?
I'm good.
She's taking us all in.
This is legendary stuff right now. We've been talking for years in the chat. This is legendary right now.
I know. I feel so like on the spot.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I get it.
I have gone on YouTubers' channels that I've watched for years, and it's weird when you go on because you're like, well, I'm just sitting in the front row now. I totally get it. Watching our guy William swap out machines proves that you can never have too many backups. Thank you, Custom. One for white thread, one for black. I'm not playing. I am going full Lieutenant Dan on this machine. I will finish this project eventually.
Yeah.
Groups Anonymous, singers last forever.
Yeah, I have a 301. It's from 1952. Absolutely love her. Him, it, whatever. I shouldn't give it a gender, but love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I need to sew on it more often. It's speedy. I like it.
I dropped everything and knocked it on the floor. Oh, that sounds like my day. I was using the Singer Featherweight. I use the Singer Featherweight all the time. I have a Singer which the needle doesn't want to come up and down. Lanny Grace, I can help you with that. More oil.
Soak it in oil.
You want to label me? That's okay. You want to give me a label and call me the whatever of sewing. That's okay. More oil.
Hold on a second. There has to be
Andrea,
a
think
name.
of all the T-shirts that we can make.
You're gonna end up. Andrew's gonna end up charging you fees.
Yeah. I feel like I should have been taking notes and writing a list this whole
For
time.
real.
Oh,
Are you kidding
absolutely.
me? I'm still looking for the SpongeBob stream where you wrote the song. I will sing that for this Christmas. This Christmas, I will. I promise you, like a politician, I will sing the "Ooh, who lives in a house." You wrote an amazing song.
She
You
did. That
wrote
was
it.
back.
I
That
don't
was
even
back
remember
in
when that was.
2024. It was 2024. It's when I first got on.
Okay.
I will
I
never
remember.
forget that. But no, I'm serious, Lenny Grace. I'm serious when I say this. Sometimes the mechanisms are so old they're just seized, and you gotta mess around with it, or just let it soak overnight. Especially if the needle, because that rod is a piece of metal that goes up and down. That's literally that latch that you pull. You're just releasing a rod that goes up and down. And I know you guys are both
Okay.
about to explode from innuendo on that one. But
I have like the mega list of names. I go Chat GPT. Me and Chat, you know how I like Chat. I'm about to turn red. It said I need a playful nickname for a band that likes their oil sewing machines, and I'm gonna call you the lubricator.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so good. And there's other ones, but I have to not be read yet. I'll just send Andrea the list. Am I being kicked out now? Professor Presser.
So I will never be working with carpet material again because we have come to the point where Jess is naming me.
I said a man that likes to oil machines.
Calling someone the lubricator, that makes me sound like a villain from 1950s Batman.
I figured that would be your wrestling name.
No, it's the lubricator. Terrible name.
It is a terrible name. That's why it made me laugh. I know.
Oh no,
it's a
Andrea,
terrible
are
name.
you stuck?
No.
Oh no, come back.
Okay, what about the Bobbin Boss?
Okay, I'm still
Okay.
here.
Bobbin Butler. Slick Stitch. The Oil Whisperer. See, the one I said first was like the worst out of all of them. The Thread Tuner. Oil
Okay, that makes
Baron.
me sound like a tenor or something.
It does.
Absolutely, Diego.
The
An engine
Machine
without oil,
Medic.
that is true to Group Anonymous. An engine on oil will seize.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrea, come back.
Oh no. Her picture's gone. If you can hear us,
I can still see it.
blink twice.
Okay, now I can't.
Oh. Captain Oil Can.
That's kind of cool. When I was a kid, there was a baseball player called Oil Can Boyd.
I just noticed that Jessica's in the living room now.
I'm taking a break. My project has beyond frustrated me.
Yeah, she needs to.
That's 2
Tell
days
that
of
project.
failure, and I'm not used to. I'm not kidding you. Tonight, I might get one of my quilts and make a cup, just for a comeback, because this is destroying my sojo. Working with this carpet material, it's killed a sewing machine. It's destroyed fabric I've been hoarding for years.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
Welcome in. This project is has irreprehensibly destroyed a few things.
It's crazy how like you have sewn with so many types of material, so much tweed, so much cotton, so much stretchy material, so much, so much, so much. And then this one is just evading your machines. Like it just wants to like just
It better keep running because I'm sitting in a room of hundreds of sewing machines and all the ones behind me work. So we could do this all night.
it's horrible. Like I just want to talk to it and tell it, you better start acting up because I want to see a jacket out of you.
But like Ollie said a long time ago, and you said it earlier, this is the part of sewing that people need to see, that it's not all victories. It's not all like there is failure that comes to sewing, and sometimes you have to sit down and troubleshoot. And you have to really think like, what did I do to mess this up so much? Yay!
Welcome back. And
Oops.
I promise, Diego, I will keep it family friendly. I promise PG now. I promise I'm better now. But I just had to say the most quirky one on there first. Please forgive me, William. I'm sorry. But
I'm not kidding you. The only reason I do not curse is because my son and I have lived in this house together since he was 2.
Yeah.
It was just him and I. And so I had to teach myself not to curse because I didn't want my son to. And now he's old and he does anyways.
But no, you are so right where it's like even clothes that we love that we think is a home run, it's like the community might not be as receptive of it as we think. And then things that we're like, it's like mediocre in our eyes. Like we could have done better. Like the community loves it and raves over it. So it's just so funny. Not funny, but it's just interesting to me how people perceive some of our projects.
Do you think it's the weight pulling on the machine? Like my 404, the plate was in position and everything. Do you think, because if you mess around with the needle, it'll pull it out of position. So do you think the weight was pulling on it?
Yeah. Do you have a tabletop, like a machine that's in a table so that you can support the weight with the table? Is there one that you have available to you?
The Kenmore in my kitchen is literally the one right there. So that table right there has a sewing machine in it. I have to lean all my microphone for it, and I don't know why.
I think the Kenmore needs to come out and play.
Oh, that thing, it hasn't ran through the shop in a while. I don't even know if it has a bobbin cover. That thing is in the back of the fleet. That thing is in the shipyard.
Yeah, I get it.
I have to really search that guy to see if it works.
I think we should try it though. I'm just like going into my mic because you just said that.
I'm frustrated. This is day 2.
Yeah,
We're on the 3rd sewing machine that I've used. I've officially lost my bobbins. We're not even saying some metaphor.
Yeah, no, seriously. No, he's gone through 3 different machines trying to sew it, and it's all doing the same thing. It's just the weight. I believe it's the weight.
I'm sewing carpet. It's because I'm sewing literal like carpet without the fluff underneath and the glue.
But you've sewn this type of material before. So I wonder if it is the weave looser, then is it not as tight of a weave?
Every Bronco rider gets bucked off every once in a while.
Yeah.
This is my Lieutenant Dan moment. I'm gonna go outside and climb in a tree and scream at the sky tonight. Do you know if I did that? No joke.
Not with you.
I'm not kidding you. If I did that, not one of my neighbors would react. They'd be like, "Oh, that's just William."
No, the cops wouldn't come back.
That was like out of a bad movie, Andrea. When I went to the door, I'm like, "Please be a solar person."
Oh my.
Yeah. It's just crazy. But I'm glad that they knock on your door and they just don't go back there and surprise you, you know? Because around here, that's what they. I mean, I think somebody would knock on the door, but somebody would just start walking in the back of in the backyard before I even answer the door. If something like that was to happen in North Kakalaki.
I'm gonna get a no solicitor sign. Well, at least they know you.
Yeah.
They don't know me though. That's the thing.
Oh, your neighbors. He's saying your neighbor.
Yeah. Oh, my neighbors know me well.
Yeah.
Could you imagine just some rando posing in front of his house? I literally, like, my neighbors drive by and I see them, like, they're trying to drive by and they're driving by like this. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Yeah.
I know. I am.
You know,
Oh, go ahead.
Somewhere in the depths of the internet are someone posting on TikTok or YouTube, what is this person doing out down the street? You know, just little like grainy video.
I'm not kidding you. More than once in public, I've caught people going through their phones and there's a picture of me.
Wow.
I do stick out. And no, I dress crazy. So I'm sure I'm all over the internet. I wear patches. Like, I look like I stepped out of a time machine from 1983. What's up, guys? Who's president? What's going on? So I get it.
Reagan.
We're given some brown fabric that broke 3 needles and was a mess and went in the trash. I'm telling you, Chris, I am frustrated right now. But that's the part of sewing that we need to show. That's the part of sewing that we need to show.
Yeah.
But like I said, I dress crazy, so I like my vests are like a throwback from the past. So I know it trips people out.
I'm gonna try to sew my dress, thinking about sewing, with my Janome and not my serger, to see how I like it. I haven't sewn a dress with just a machine before.
You just gave me an idea. Oh no, I can't do that to you fresh out of the box, Sergi.
No.
Sergio.
You have a new serger?
No, I have the old serger threaded right here. I'm looking at it. The strings are flailing in the wind with my fan.
Okay, question. Are you going to be able to hold it out far enough that, and support the weight of it as you're serging it? So, because, it's like one and done. You can't seam rip that thing. You just have to cut it.
Serging is a different angle.
Oh, okay. You do. I don't know how you do it. I've been watching you serge for years. I can say it with an S now. And
like your friend Serge.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know how you steer that thing so far away. I tried one time, failed miserably.
I feel like with sergers, it's easy. Like once you get the momentum going, it's just easy to keep like feeding it through.
All right.
You can't like stop and start with them.
Next Olympic event, you and Andrea. Sergers.
Serger sewing.
All right.
I found her. I found your competition. Look, even your shirt's raising its hand.
When you're sitting on the bench, you better be ready to play. Let's go.
Number 45 is coming and subbing in for number 3. I have the soccer sign up because we just got done with this, with FIFA. So I have to sign up 45 for 3, 45 for 3. I'm going to blow my whistle in a second. Come on in, 45. In, out.
You have your red cards ready? Yellow cards?
Oh, they're at school. Should have thought about that ahead of time. No construction paper here.
Okay.
No, William gives me red cards, so I don't really want to. He puts me in the penalty box.
Hey, but I'm a hockey. I'm a hockey goalie. I'm a hockey goalie. I'm a hockey ref.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jessica. Did you ever get that ref uniform?
Maybe.
Huh. You can wear
Maybe
it
I
for us.
did.
Is it a hockey ref uniform with like the orange sleeves, stripes?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I hope this fits.
All right, Jess, you said that let's see, you said search your ideas and how to turn it into a funny line or phrase. Oh my word, I love it. I love it already.
Wow.
But not saying that you might want to steal that. You're funny, Diego. Oh my gosh, you're my best friend ever. Cynthia,
2
look
minutes.
at this.
2 minutes. For hooking. All right, let's go.
All right, hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
As the official ref of the House of Sewing, I might have to pick up my surgery too. We're on our fourth machine now. Let's plug it in and hope for the best. Oh. Andrea's like, what did I walk into?
I don't know. Oh, I can't talk. Sorry. I have 2 minutes.
You can talk. I need
No.
the commentary because I'm about to scream if this doesn't work.
I have 1 minute and 43 seconds left.
You gonna come rage out with your?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Did you see? There's a timer on the screen.
Oh my good grief!
Oh. I can be Ryan Reeves and fight you.
Now you really have been hanging out with me for a long time.
I'm just cuter than him.
This fits. This jersey. This fits. I can't go up or down. This thing fits. All right, here we go. Come on, Serge.
You can do
Everyone's
this.
counting on you, like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Come on, number 45. You can do it.
No, this is one of those projects that has just kicked me in the tail. So we're gonna go a little easy on you. You know what? We'll go this way because these two have to be married. Oh, no.
I like your variegated thread.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, timer's up.
And you came roaring out of the penalty box. All right. Here we go. In the garden of Eden, on it. Don't you know that? Oh, in the garden. Come on. Oh.
Is it this one that rocks on? He's gonna go back to the screen and go, what in the world is Jess doing?
That's what you forgot. Laser lights from the Wienermobile.
Fog and laser lights?
Yeah.
We have to be playing in the Garden of Eden too.
As he rises up.
Woof!
It parachutes onto the ground.
You guys are gonna make me like the official Liberace of sewing.
No, we're talking about the Wienermobile.
Of the Wienermobile, dude.
Yeah, I did laser lights because, you know, you were sewing. So all right, how's it doing? How's it going? How does it feel?
Oh, it feels good to be back surgeon.
and it's surging nice. It's keeping. They're staying together better. They're playing well. The cousins. Oh, he muted himself. I just can't believe he has a jersey on. This is great. I really seriously forgot he had that. He's had it for over a month. I know he has. But, oh, I have to sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you think the spider in here was completely scared when I turned this thing on?
There was a what?
There's a spider web in here. Do you think the spider just was like, what is happening?
Yes. Yeah, your baby tarantula left.
Or it's hard of hearing now.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew doesn't like spiders. I can feel it.
No. Oh, I get a story about a spider recently too.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so I was standing back there looking on my shelf or something, and I like turned a little bit, and there was a spider like right next to my eyeball. So I screamed bloody murder, right? Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I have, you probably can't see them, but on my ceiling, I have like those hexagon lights. So it's like really bright in here when I'm sewing, or not sewing, when I'm just, doing all my stuff. But I turned them on, and all of a sudden I had little tiny baby spiders dangling down. I've probably killed like 40 or 50 of them since.
Wow.
So I think it must have made, it was like a yellow sac spider. So I think it must have made like, like the egg sac, and then it came open. So now I'm like terrified to turn the light back on because I don't want any more to come down.
Yeah. Oh. See, that's what I'm nervous about.
That sounds like my house.
No, please don't say that.
I told you just 2 days ago, and it's not something that happens all the time.
Yeah.
But I was in the garage and I was walking in the house and I felt something crawling on my skin. I looked and it was a spider. It was hitching a ride on my bare skin.
Yeah, like a week ago, I was laying in bed, and that happened. Like one just descended down into my peripheral, and I said nope, and I swatted at it, and it went away. And it's around somewhere. It still has to be, but I didn't kill it. But I don't know
who was wearing now in Beetlejuice. I think his stripes were in the opposite direction. Now I have to look.
Do you have a hand whistle too that goes on your middle finger or your?
Yes, I do, but it's obscenely loud.
Okay.
It's rude. I blew on that thing and it's crazy.
We're gonna have to give you a number, and like, are you a line judge? Is that what they do? Is it like, do you have letters on it?
Like, yeah, they have the line judge and then the refs.
Okay. I'm like, I just wondered if it was a lot like football or not.
Hockey and soccer are more like each other than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Beetlejuice, the stripes, his are vertical too.
Oh my word.
I'm not kidding you. I knew someone that played Beetlejuice at Universal Studios. He looked like Beetlejuice.
Wow. I couldn't imagine.
So if you look like a cartoon character, you can go work in LA at any theme park. Cynthia, I think your microphone might be. Oh, see, I think your microphone might be sending feedback. Ah! Okay, yes. Do you know that's the terrible way? What's
Was it
that?
me? Was it me?
Yes, but it's not that bad.
No. Yeah.
It's not that bad. Whenever I hear an echo, it stops me from talking. I would be terrible as a radio DJ if those things still if that still exists.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's
I'm
lots
the
of
same
DJs.
way. When Jeff when Jeff calls me and I can hear myself talking back to myself on his phone, I just quit talking. I won't talk because I can't stand that.
Yeah, it's the most distracting thing on earth. I learned that in my early days on YouTube because I'd have headphones on and I could hear myself and it would distract me because I would be listening to what I was saying instead of saying anything.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. I'm probably going to get off here soon because I need to get to bed. I stayed up past curfew tonight, though.
Oh. It's Monday. You have a curfew on Monday?
No, I just have a lot to do tomorrow. I've got a lot of errands to run.
Understandable.
I need to get up earlier than I'm used to. So
Yeah.
and I'm not very good at getting up before 11 o'clock. I stay up, till 2 or 3 in the morning. So I'm gonna try to get to bed early tonight. So,
I understand that. It's hard for me to sleep past 3 hours sometimes.
yeah, it's
Like
hard for me.
Yeah.
Hard
I
for me
know
to
you
go to sleep
do it.
before 3. But I'll hang out in the chat until I fall asleep. So you might see me making comments. So
Okie dokie.
okay. Well, you guys have a good night.
All right, you
Thanks for letting me
too.
hang out with you guys tonight, William.
Good night, Benjamin.
No, he's already out. He got tired of waiting. Tell William I said good night.
I will.
Okay, thank you. It's so nice to meet you face to face, Andrea.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
We must do it again.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a great night, Cynthia.
Bye, William. Thank you for letting me hang out tonight.
Oh, you were always invited to hang out.
Okay.
Oh, Rita, you're so sweet.
Oh, yeah. You're
These
so
things feel like blood pressure cuffs. I don't want to put them on too tight. I might pass out.
I didn't know that you really had one. Like, I knew you had one, but you never wore it.
I'm wearing 2 different colors. Yes, I am wearing. Okay, I'm not colorblind. I'm wearing 2 different colors.
Did they come with 2 different colors like that?
Yeah, they have ones. You get one set of red stripes and one set of NHL orange.
Oh. What's the red stripe for?
Uh,
I don't know.
the
I would have
second
to
you-
look it up. I don't know.
It's probably a line judge, but the second you said that, I had an old red stripe commercial stuck in my head.
I can just see you sitting next to Will Ferrell right now. That's all I can see. I need you the helmet, and then you just keep pounding the glass.
I am known for screaming, "Get it out of there! You stink!" I made those people jump at the Ontario Rain game.
Yeah.
That woman's extension almost fell out. Andrea, Jess and I went to an Ontario Rain game, and LA is its own planet. Los Angeles in general, the surrounding areas, we are aliens. We are from different planets. And this woman, let's just say she was trying to look as young as her daughter.
Yeah. Yeah. And her daughter was like 19, probably. Maybe 16 and 19, somewhere in there.
Yeah. And so we're sitting in front of them, and the whole time I'm looking at Jess like, do you see those? She had bad hair extensions. Hey, I'll hook you up. Come here. I'll hide your hair. I'll teach you how to hide your hair. Come here. 3 seconds.
Oh, no.
Poor child.
And did they look like she tried to do them herself?
She had a fat line in the back where you could see like the
no.
Velcro hair or whatever was like.
Yeah, like
It
her
wa-
hair was probably like dark like mine at the base, but then she just lightened everything up with blonde. Yeah. But
And
yeah,
then
William looked at
Yes.
me, kind of told me, and I was like, yes.
Well, I point with my nose. I was like,
Yeah, nose.
Yes, you should do tinsel, Rita. I love having the tinsel. I love it. It's so fun.
yeah.
Oh.
And then we went to the hockey game in Henderson, Nevada, and everyone was real people.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
also though, I think we sat in the like when we went to Ontario, I think we sat where all the season ticket people sat because they all knew each other.
Yeah, we
They
did.
were looking at us like, who are these newcomers?
I'm like the most adorable people you ever in your life. But no, we did. I think during both games we sat because we sat like right behind the benches. And so that's where like the ticket holders usually have their tickets. So,
I had a good time. I'm going to be going back this year.
yeah. Can we add Coachella onto the list or Bakersfield?
Okay, Andrea, when she says Coachella, we're not going to Coachella.
Okay.
I'm too old and whiny.
That was what my reaction was for.
We're going to an ice rink where in the Coachella Valley just happens to have
Oh,
a
I'm
hockey
sorry.
team.
Can we go to Coachella Valley hockey game?
Because you say Coachella, Andrew just picture you in a sun hat with some like cheap Timu dress on. This is my Coachella haul.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you know it's so sad?
I don't have
here.
the body for Coachella.
They do Coachella fits on the news
What?
because like there's nothing on TV at my job, so we fight over it, and so we'll watch the news and like they'll have programs that are on from 4:30 in the morning until noon around here, and the our Channel 5 does Coachella outfits. I love my job because they look at me and they're like, what's Coachella besides a desert? Because around here, Coachella is the last stop before you reach Arizona.
Okay.
Coachella Valley is just a giant valley that is literally on the border of California and Arizona.
So they just go there for music and for a fashion show.
It's a cool place where you can be
Probably
really
lots of
loud.
drugs.
Yeah, exactly. You can be really loud and you can wander in the desert. Just don't head east. No. Yeah, because if you head east, you're literally walking in the middle of the desert.
So just make sure no Joshua trees are harmed in the making of Coachella.
They're all cleared. It's all flat land where people
Good,
go
because- yeah.
live to be homeless for 3 days to live in a tent.
Oh, okay.
Well, I went
no.
one time. I went, gosh, 28 years ago.
Mm.
I saw Wu-Tang and I went home. And I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I went there for one act and I went home. And what's the other thing? What's the country one? Stagecoach. I went to Stagecoach. I wore new boots. I couldn't feel my feet 2 days later. Would not recommend. I'm not kidding. My feet were numb. Like Like I could not feel my feet.
Oh my word.
I was trying to show off. I used to go to a lot of festivals. I used to go to a lot of festivals, and you couldn't catch me at one now.
Oh, I never had the desire to ever want to go to those.
Do they have festivals for old people, like with tents with pancakes and coffee and water? Lots of water. Or am I just dreaming? Well, I've seen the Scorpions at the State Fair like 11 times, and you can go buy a hot dog and a funnel cake and walk in there and go to a rock concert with a funnel cake and a 40-ounce soda, you know.
I'm thinking we should find you one. If not, we'll make one. Pancakes for everyone.
There's
Waffles for
actually
everyone.
there's actually a place right by me that makes funnel cakes, but it's too much drama to get it in the parking lot. And I'm not kidding you. I know it's not like anyone from my town watches this, but they recently put in a Dutch Brothers coffee. And y'all are acting like you've never drank coffee in your life. There literally there's been lines down the street like traffic for 2 or 3 months now, every day.
Well,
It's
that's poor planning.
It's just a new coffee place.
Yeah. Well, there was
What
a
are you
couple
calling?
that. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
Yes.
I was gonna go back to know what you're gonna call your geriatric festival. What are you gonna name it?
Over 40s, please.
Okay.
And certain bands are not invited. Like, well, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna start any controversy.
Mm,
No, I'm kidding. I guess. You know what it would be? The acts would depend on who's coming.
yeah.
Like a million years ago, before they got like re-famous, I guess, I went and saw Belle Biv DeVoe in Lancaster, California, and it was me and everyone's auntie at the show.
Good night, Diego. We'll see you later.
But it was because it was because everybody from that era remembers the early 90s like that. So
That's
it just
cool.
depends on
Yeah.
who it is. Easy on the knees, Rockfest. Oh, Dusk, patent pending. We're all going to need to take aspirin in the morning, Fest. William, do you ever go to U.S. Music Festival back in the 80s? No, I was more when I've been to Ozfest 16 times. I went years in a row. I went from like 92 up until like almost 07, 08. I've seen every band on earth you could possibly think of that play. I've seen Ozzy a million times, Slayer. I've seen Slayer in Arizona, in Kansas, in Florida, in LA a million times. I'm aging myself now. Oh, and I spent a summer following Fish around. I wouldn't even sit up here and act like I was only into hard metal. An entire summer. That's why I know all about upstate New York.
And I really think I met you. Before you're like, I served you a McChicken. You didn't even, we didn't even know.
I lived off of McChickens.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all the festivals I've been to. When I was, the first real show I went to, my cousin and we lied and we went and saw Slayer. And I was this tall and I was at a show and I saw people fighting and I was like, this is cool. I shouldn't have been there. Let's just put it that way. I have Dutch Brothers a mile from my house, never gone there. People follow trends where I live. We have In-N-Outs that still have miles. And there's an In-N-Out by my house that's been there for over 20 years. I've never seen it not busy. I've been to Ozfest in Arizona a few times. Used to go see Ozzy all the time when he played the Pavilion here in Arizona.
That's cool, Rita. I don't have the desire for In-N-Out, but I would like to try a Dutch Brothers. See what their coffee's all about.
I don't want people to think I was all hard metal. I can't believe I'm about to admit this, but I've seen a few Dave Matthews shows. When I went and saw Weezer, I went and saw Tenacious D and Jimmy Eat World performed, and I fell in love with Jimmy Eat World, and I've seen them like 6 times. So it's not all. Now I have, hey, everything's gonna be all right, stuck in my head now because I was there in 1990. Cough, cough, cough.
Hi, Baron.
I'm supposed to say Baron says hello, hello, hello. Have I seen Gore? Yes, Duskin. I've seen them in Arizona.
Oh.
And they still eat people from the crowd.
What?
There's creatures, and it's Jim Henson's workshop on acid. There's creatures, and people's faces are dripping and stuff, and they have this thing that eats people. They've been doing that since I was a child, and they still do it.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like when I say I don't have the heart to go to shows. I truly think I might have a heart palpitation in some of these shows. I might have to take some aspirin. Went to In-N-Out twice and was disappointed. It was big news when they opened next door to my Walgreens. Because I'm raised by it, near it, I'm not impressed. But like somebody I know wants to go to Voodoo Donuts in Portland. I lived there. I'll put bacon on a glazed right now for you. You want some now and laters on a because that's what they do. It's like now and laters on a donut.
All right. So when you pick me up for the airport, I want a donut with bacon on it.
Their famous donut is the one with Captain Crunch on it. That's edible.
Yeah. See, but it has that. Okay. All right. Can we be honest with something? You know I can't intake all that sugar.
I'm telling you want to go to the sugariest place on earth.
But all I want is like 2 bites. So whatever we get, I give the rest to you.
Andrea, I'm not kidding you. First of all, she is good luck with gambling, regardless of what she says. So we're going to the casino, and Jess eats like a bird. I'm like, I would like a number 2 and a number 3. And what would you like?
Scrambled eggs.
I was just thinking Captain Crunch is probably the worst cereal ever created.
The only
gross.
The only reason I don't like it is because I ate it every day, I think, for like 15 years.
Like, I would rather eat grape nuts than Captain Crunch.
Grape nuts is torture for me.
I thought about that.
Oh, that's funny. Saw them a few years back. I still have blood on my vest from it. Do you know who I saw? Which was I saw Cannibal Corpse, and that was actually a really weird show that I liked. I never thought I'd like them, but I saw them one time.
Don't know who they are.
They were on the Eaten Back to Life tour. Thank you, Portland, Oregon.
Ooh. See, I've never been into this type of music, and like I'm not negative about it or anything like that. You know, it just was never my cup.
I'm too old to be in a room where the fire marshal is going to call the cops. So if you're in a big venue, I'll go. But the older I get, I feel claustrophobic going in small venues.
Yeah.
And I sit at home and watch a lot of, like in the UK, they have fires all the time in bars and like, you know, so I will not be that guy. You guys, now I want to go to a show. All right, let's go see Donny Osmond right now. He's performing in Vegas right now.
All right. What about Chris Gaines?
Oof. Ooh, I don't drink alcohol.
But I only want to see him as Garth Brooks. So.
I don't drink alcohol anymore. I don't know if I can sit through.
I want front row seats.
Andrea,
I want to be able to smell them.
Andrea, could you sit through a full 3 hours of Garth Brooks?
Okay.
Sober.
Honestly, so I could. Funny, I like don't listen to any country music. But when I was a little kid, my dad was huge into Garth Brooks, and he had a VHS tape of a concert that was live of his, and we used to watch it over and over. So if there's like one country singer that I would listen to, it would be him, but it would have to be like the really old stuff because I wouldn't know anything new.
No.
You
got
guys
friends
go
in
to
low
the concert.
places. Yeah.
You guys go to the concert together. I'll go to Nathan's and eat chili fries.
No, you're going to come with us. By the way, I found another Nathan's in Vegas.
Okay, good.
So there's more locations now.
And it's been a long time. I used to surf. I used to do all these cool things, and then my son was born, and I'm not kidding you. I became responsible because it's easy when you're alone. It's easy to be like, I'm going to disappear for 3 days. I'm going to go to a festival. I'm going to quit my job. But when you have a child, you can't do these things. And my kid's
Correct.
just about that age where he can go with me because he's buff. So he's almost to that point. But I don't know if he would want to go to a show.
Does he like the same music you like?
Yes. Yes, but he like also gets into like which I encourage. He also likes like I was never into Linkin Park. My son's walking through my house singing it right now. You know, like, but I don't discourage anything. I purposely got him into Sabathon on purpose as a little kid. I was like, "Oh, you like Sabathon?" And I just would listen to it all the time in the car, and that's like his favorite band.
Oh, that's so cool.
I also love country music. I could sit through 3 hours of Garth Brooks. You know,
Oh,
I love
amazing.
country music too. I'm not a Garth Brooks fan.
Well, as long as you never say TS, then we can be friends.
Well,
Do you
no,
know-
it's when I was a kid, my mom bought a Chris Gaines album, and I
Yeah.
remember my dad being like, "Chris Gaines, huh?" And he gave my mom a hard time. He would like, "Why does his hair look like a mop?"
He wanted to be something he wasn't.
I have a kid now, and I feel it's okay to be boring though, Dusk.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't retire any of my clothes. I still rock all my I'm stuck in 1984 vests. I just can't leave the house at 2 a.m. and go to Vegas when I feel like it.
I know. How sad
My
sometimes.
surfboard is the biggest testament to me growing up. That was like I got something to do. Bye. I'm gonna take my surfboard and leave.
Yeah.
And now it just sits above me, and it's a plateau for spiders.
Nope. Andrea and I are on the same wavelength with this. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not ever sitting under that.
Nope.
There every once in a while I'll be sitting here, and then you'll hear the Mission Impossible music, duh, 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 and a spider will literally come within my peripherals.
Nope.
Oh,
see,
metal.
yeah.
I do death metal growls. You know what? Start them off. Like I started my son off with classic rock. Like I'm obsessed with the Doors and stuff like that. So I started my son off with that. And then eventually, because you can't just throw them straight. Like I love Slayer, but a lot of people I know, I'll be playing it and they're like, "This gives me anxiety. Please turn this off." So I get it.
Yeah, it can be heavy for some people. Absolutely. Okay,
I
Dusk.
absolutely love spiders. You would love the Southern California area.
William showed me pictures of spiders. And I was like, no, thank you.
Just scoops them up and talks to them like puppies. You would love mine. I work out in the country, and because they're uninterrupted, we get black widows. And those things. I'll react just like you because they're huge. They're like quarter size. And they're not like tarantulas are harmless. They really don't want to mess with you at all.
They don't bite or anything? Like if they were on you?
They will. They'll shoot, but they'll shoot their fangs at you.
They would give me a heart attack, so they are not harmless.
Trust me, I'm right there with you. I almost had one today when I went to the door. Trust me, I get it.
Oh.
A long time ago, I took a picture with a tiger, and my son took a picture with a tiger, and somebody else took a picture with a tiger, and she was scared, and the tiger felt the fear, and it tried to attack her. It was a baby tiger, and they kept on telling us. Well, they were telling me in Spanish, "Don't be scared. Don't." We were on a cruise. We were in Mexico. Black widows.
Wait, there was a tiger on a cruise?
They have different laws. Like when you get
on the cruise ship, there was a tiger
at the port.
Oh, okay.
And so on the way back, they had these like pictures with the thing that said Mexico, and you got to hold a tiger. And I don't think tigers are indigenous to Mexico.
No, they're not.
I could be wrong.
I mean, I've held a live alligator.
They shoot hairs and make you itch more than they'll bite. See? They're not. Tarantulas are not. Like, we leave them alone. Tarantulas throw hairs from their behind at you.
Interesting.
They're buff, but they're harmless. They're all water weight.
Yeah.
They look tough, but they're just, the little ones you want to be more scared of than anything else.
Well, I will follow your lead. I'll just be behind you like 10 steps.
Oh, I need to find this shirt. Makes me want to just yell at everybody. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
I'm the one that gets the penalties.
See, but the thing is, this is costume material. If this thing catches a flame, I'm going up like a Christmas tree. I was disappointed when I got this because I thought I was going to get a real ref shirt. When I was a kid, my pops was a soccer ref. I wore his ref shirt until I was too big for it. But it was like thick, well-made polyester. I've rocked an NBA style ref shirt as a fashion point when I was younger. That was well-made. This is see-through.
Do you have Played Again Sports over there?
Yes.
I bet they have jerseys.
It's where the Miller's Outpost used to be.
Oh, Jess would look great in that.
But this is razor thin material.
Yeah, I see that. It's like printed on.
But it serves its purpose, though. It's super sweaty, though. Polyester does not breathe.
No.
That's why I do not wear my Star Trek uniform. I found a real old school Star Trek uniform. And when I sweat, it runs all the way down and out, either out my arm or down the shirt. Because it's like almost water resistant.
Hmm.
Do you think because people were just partying back then, they didn't notice how hot polyester was?
Do you think they knew it was hot, but it was just a cheaper way to make the clothing?
I wear tweed. I'm not judging anyone. I wear tweed like it is 1850. So I am not judging anyone.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine wearing tweed on a hot summer day, but I know it happened.
Do you know what it is? It's not until my body temperature rises do I realize I'm doing something hazardous to my health. I'll be in my hallway and I'm like, okay, I got to take a 5-minute break because I can literally feel my body temperature rising. And you get that hot that just standing in somewhere cool doesn't cure.
Mm-hmm.
But it only happens. That's why I quit filming during the day. There was one time I legitimately felt like I was going to pass out. And I was doing this. And I walked in my house and the air conditioning and then the world started going like this. And it's all because I wanted to wear tweed at like 11 o'clock in the morning and it was like 100 degrees outside.
I was going to ask you if it was one of your fur jackets.
Oh, no. Now those fur coat pictures, my neighbors walked out their house and said, oh no. Oh no. What is he doing? What is that man doing? I guarantee you those are floating around. Are you kidding me? I look crazy, especially but there was one time a neighbor was staring, and so I made a rainbow hoodie on purpose just so they would talk about me. And I made sure it was rainbow. I made sure it was all rainbow.
Oh my word.
And I stood out there.
Long enough for them to see it.
My neighbor directly across the street, they're crazy. The one next to them, whenever I'm filming in front of my house, I can see someone moving in front of the nook in their kitchen. So they're watching. Or they're like, I would hate for there to be a nook in my kitchen and my neighbors judge me. They'd be like, he's in there again. He's in there again.
I can't imagine.
Today has been a crazy day. I've had machines bonk. There was a cop in my backyard, and I'm going to give you no context for that.
Go watch the beginning of the stream.
Today has been a crazy day.
Yeah. Thunderstorms in North Carolina.
Thunder. Oh no. Nope. I'm not gonna sing it.
I think I knew what you were going to say.
You already got it in
Like
your head. It's too
lightning.
late.
Really, really exciting. I think I need to get a karaoke machine. Do you know when I go thrifting with my son and he sees a karaoke machine, he'll stand in front of it, be like, nothing to see here. Keep moving. He knows me. He knows I'll be in the living room by myself.
I wish YouTube would allow karaoke. I think people could have so much fun with it.
I during the plague, I was on one stream where we tried to sing songs and it got taken down. And then I was on another stream where we seriously sang for like 3 hours. And they were all copyrighted songs with the videos playing, and YouTube did nothing. So I don't know, the terms of service or anything. We should be able to. That's the whole point of this medium in the first place, is to come together and act goofy. So, now I have knock on wood stuck in my head.
Well, it's about to start thundering and lightning again around here. I can hear it in the distance. It's just been the air has so much electricity in it. Just so much energy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We're supposed to get storms tonight here too, but they're still pretty far out.
How is the smoke over there? Is it starting to dissipate a little bit more, or is it still high?
No, it's much better today and yesterday.
Oh, good.
It's not as bad as it was last week. I still am not gonna go spend a bunch of time outside though, but
oh yeah.
Like I could feel it just in my house, like making my throat all scratchy and stuff.
That's the worst. That is absolutely the
It
worst.
was not fun.
Does it affect your breathing?
Oh yeah. Like I went outside to water my flowers and I have a respirator that I use for like woodworking stuff, and I put it on to go water my flowers outside.
I would too. Yeah.
Oh no, I heard a crash.
Oh, is that Jessica? Poor Jessica. Oh, twin, you can do it. We need. She doesn't want to be seen anymore.
Today has just been a day. All right.
She needs. Do you know what she said to me? She says that we need a fat head of William next.
Okay, but I'm gonna make a really goofy face. And Dusk, when I was younger, I was obsessed with ska, and I would still skank. And for anyone who doesn't know, skanking is a dance. But like, I don't know if my ankles can get that high. Hold on, let me try. Hold on, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hold on, let me pull my pants up.
What are we doing?
We're skanking.
What's skanking?
It's a dance.
You do it to ska music.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. My pants are too tight for skanking, but I love ska. When I was younger, I was all into that. Operation Ivy, propaganda.
Skanking.
I was obsessed.
Okay.
Bad brains.
We got it.
I had the plaid pants with the buckles.
Oh, I know exactly what those are.
And the zippers for no reason. Why are there zippers where there's no pockets?
So that you can zipper.
Oh no, call 911. I used to skank with the best of them. And no, I'm not talking about what I do at night. I'm talking about a dance.
I just learned something new, so I'm gonna Google it.
You're gonna type that into YouTube. You're gonna type that into YouTube and jump into a rabbit hole like this. I can hear the horns. I can hear the music right now. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna dive into ska.
Nice.
I
And
played a lot of that British stuff. I played like polystyrene, all that stuff I showed you. That's ska. That's like 1982, early ska.
okay. The only thing I couldn't get into is that whole Viking throat singing
What
thing.
is wrong with Viking throat singing? Those are my people.
Well, I'm glad. I just couldn't get into it. I mean, they sounded nice,
Ah,
but it
I
just wasn't my thing, you know.
I
It's
remember when I told everybody I'm obsessed with Viking throat singing. My chat, everyone went down. Like 10 people disappeared. 5 minutes later, everyone came back and they're like, I don't know, William, about this one. Everything you've ever recommended has been okay, but this is terrible.
Yeah.
I love Viking throat singing. I think it's more the theatrics because there's a whole stage show behind it. They come up in this foresty, you can hear the birds chirping, and then, there's always bass involved. Lots of bass.
Well, if you want to learn how to skank. Oh, sorry.
No, please.
Go ahead.
I'm a rambler.
There's a YouTube video called How to Skank, and it is like how to go down the stairs, how to skank while playing Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. I don't know. SpongeBob, it's cute. Trick or treating.
Inuits also do throat singing. It's still practiced here in Greenland. See?
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll look up Greenland, throat singing.
One night during the plague, I got really bored and it came on. And then I looked up and I'm like, I've been watching throat singing for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I fell in love. I just absolutely fell in love. But let's be real. I like even people. I like it when yippies read Shakespeare in the Park. I'll go to your garage punk band concert. I like music in general, or just people like I'm an artsy fartsy kind of guy. I used to go to coffee houses before that whole era disappeared, when people would hang out, play jazz at night, and do slam poetry.
I never participated in any of that, but I've had friends that did.
I got called out today for my coffee consumption or overconsumption. I reminded them it was born from coffee houses and hanging out with my friends. They stand face to face very close to each other while they do it.
Wow.
Man, you better have. I'm going to give everybody a lozenge. Everyone within 5 feet of me is going to get a Ricola or something.
That's funny.
And I hope you're practicing, because I'm going to paint my face and go in the woods, Jess, and we're going to throat sing.
Am I gonna?
You can just stand there and be embarrassed, but you have to get dressed up. And I'm going to come out.
Am I gonna be able to hold a straight face?
You don't have to. I'll be ridiculous enough for no one.
And what do I have to wear?
The garb. Really, it's just deerskin wrapped. We'll get some pleather. We'll get some pleather and call it a day.
Do I have to wear do I wear antlers?
Yes. Actually, yes, you do.
That can be my tiara. I can handle that.
Thank you for asking. Yes, you do wear antlers in the process of this.
And so the deer skin's kind of like a dress on me, or is it just like?
It's more of a cave girl wrap.
Okay, cave girl wrap.
Kind of wraps around cave person style.
So I'm like Pebbles from. Yeah.
No, you're Betty. Come on, we're grown. You're Betty.
Okay, I can. Betty and Barney. Oh, you gonna be Barney?
Yes. That throat singing stuff sounds way too much like rip rap. No, it's not. It's literally somebody using their throat to make noise. There's no like they're not vocally saying. I don't even think they open their mouths. It's literally hours of people humming loudly, which will be my next band. Humming loudly.
So no talking, probably like 12 hours prior to singing this to keep us, the throat good, right? I guarantee they don't sing a lot. They don't talk a lot if they're going to be doing that.
You know how much I get laryngitis? My show would be 20 minutes and I wouldn't be able to talk for like 6 months after that.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. Viking throat dancing.
Andrea's there too. Face paint. Let's go.
She's ready.
Dear stuff. I don't have any hair.
Okay.
I was going to say our hair, but I don't have any hair besides my eyebrows.
I think this one's all the two of you.
Like I said, I'll dress up crazy. You guys can just go there and be embarrassed for me.
I think I have a Garth Brooks concert I'm going to be at. I'm busy that day.
Okay, I now know what I'm wearing to the Garth Brooks concert. Full Viking face paint with bones that's sticking out of my shirt. I thought this was a throat singing. This isn't Viking throat singing.
Can you please wear your cowboy boots with that outfit?
I don't know if I had a. Do you know I can't wear anything but cowboy boots at this point.
Yes.
I don't feel proper wearing sneakers anymore. I walk funny if I'm not wearing my boots.
I would like to say the lives that I'm watching right now at the end, like I'm in February of 2024. Okay. You're making the chaps.
I went crazy making chaps.
You're making the cowboy chaps. The cow print chaps. This is what you're making in this.
It's all still here. It is all still here. Some of it's cool and some of it's like, wow, I was hurting for content that week. I was really hurting for content that week.
But I love it because it's like you say the same. You're like, oh, I got to make it a little bit bigger. Not so form-fitting. Not everyone's having cake for Christmas. I love it. I just love it.
I told you one day. It's because I was in denial. And then one day I woke up and accepted who I am. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have a butt.
You should always, yes.
I just have throat singing stuck in my head now. I am on a hill. I am mentally on a hill right now. Just with my I'm okay shirt. Just
I'll find you a hill in Vegas.
I have a staff.
And
not a person I hired, but an actual staff.
I'm gonna tape you Viking throat singing. We don't have to dress up. We'll just go on a hill and do it. Practice.
You know what, Rita? We were talking about that earlier. Like the East Coasters might laugh at us, but we're not used to the humidity. And we're freaking out at like 40% humidity. We're all freaking out here. It's hot and muggy here in California. To us, we're dying. Like we are
that's brutal. 63% humidity. That's not fun.
It needs to rain.
Same, Rita. I feel your pain. Like even today, like everybody just seemed a little bit. They didn't have pep in their step because it was gross outside. Have you heard of
literally like sucks the life out of you?
No, for real though. Like I've noticed, my hours are completely reversed. I do more at night than I ever would during the day.
I like to sleep during the day now. Vampire.
You are a vampire.
Unless I have to go to work. Yeah. But
what is today? Today's Monday. I'm thrown off because Tammy left early.
It's Tuesday. It's now Tuesday in our world. But yeah, it's a Monday night. Yeah, her mic just messed up. Like remember how sometimes when I get kicked, my mic kicks off, I have to like reset all of Restream. Like I have to get out and come back in. that's what she would have had to do or something like that. She couldn't get her mic to work.
And Dusk, I haven't heard of the Who. I've heard of the Who, one of the greatest performances of all time on flying circuses ever. It was such a better performance that the Rolling Stones put on the flying circus, and the Who's performance was so amazing that Mick Jagger cut the first 15 minutes when they produced the show because he was a jealous cow, and he admitted it. And then, when the anniversary came around, they showed the whole performance. It gave me goosebumps. You can watch it on YouTube. It's called, just type in the Who Flying Circus. It's a live performance. Heat is bad enough. Yes, the humidity is aging us. We're not. They're metal. The singer. Oh, okay. Throat. Okay. I love new music. Metal throat singing. I'm there. And then we're gonna have a concert in front of Andrea's house.
Yeah.
Look,
sounds great.
I'm gonna come to your town and be like, I know Andrea. Hello. I'm gonna tell everybody I know Andrea. Hello.
Oh my word. That's funny.
I used to really be into a lot of these things, and like I said, like when my kid was born, like I now sit at home and watch the BBC. I watch Sky News.
Yeah.
I watch old television shows.
Yeah, it's funny how life changes with responsibilities and having children. Yeah.
And who knows, maybe one day, well, that surfboard's dust because it has a hole in it. But maybe one day I will go surfing again, which I'll have to like work out for 6 months before I do.
They have pools though that create the waves, that you can surf on.
I'm so glad that they exist, so you won't be surprised when I build one.
No.
It's just perpetual motion that makes the waves. It's just a big arm that goes like this and moves the water. Are you kidding me? And then I'm gonna get a dog and teach it how to surf. Like, where's William? Just point.
Him and Cleophas are out in the.
Or me and my cat with a wetsuit.
Have you seen the long ones though, that they have like the machine that whooshes it, and it's like a really long thing that they surf on?
No.
I want one so bad. Kelly Slater invented it. He built a tide pool out in the middle of the desert, and he perfected the technology. And now they have them in parks. They have them all over the place.
Yeah, we have a couple of them here in North Kakalaki.
Those small ones, though, I'm always scared of biting it and going up the wall. Like, because when you fall, there's no room.
We're not allowed to go past a certain area in those pools. Like they block us off, and the lifeguards, they'll blow their whistles until you get back.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'm glad you brought up one of my dreams, one of my goals.
Okay.
Something I will be doing, and when I retire, to waste just hundreds of millions of gallons of water.
I feel like they recycle the water though, don't they?
It has to be. It has to be.
Yeah.
Like they would at at like an amusement park. Because I've been to Raging Waters. I've been to like all these different crazy like style theme parks. So they have to recycle the water.
Somewhere. Somehow.
There's just a lot of chlorine and hope. All right. We've gone over the 3 hours. Andrea, I'm so excited that you're here. You definitely should come back.
I'll try. I'll see if I can fit it in my schedule.
Hey, Brenda. Hello.
Hi, Brenda.
We're not doing anything too exciting. We're just hanging out, watching me have meltdowns and walk around my room like a crazy person. But seriously, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you came on with us.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
You're totally always invited to hang out.
Well, thank you.
Sorry about the fangirling at the beginning. I was just so excited.
You're fine. You're good.
And now that you've come on, we have to tell you the truth. We will be bringing an Oscar
Okay.
Mayer Wiener
Okay.
vehicle, parking it in front of your house,
Awesome.
and having a throat singing concert. I'm only gonna bring like 10,000 of my closest friends.
With laser lights,
Okay.
fog.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I
Yes.
said William coming out of the his throat.
Good to see you too.
I'm gonna pee. I can't do this. This doesn't make me. I just.
We will be back at it on Wednesday. And I would just like to say thank you.
Bring your Depends next
Oh
time.
man, that hurts.
Oh, I am.
Now I can't hold that
I'm gonna
note.
go buy some. Oh, Dusk wants to ride in the Wienermobile.
Absolutely does. There is room for everybody in the Wienermobile. And if not, there'll be a little wiener trailer behind. And Jess can drive the Wienermobile, and I'll wave like I'm in the Rose Parade with my Oscar Mayer Wiener sash made from tweed.
I can't. I haven't laughed like this forever.
Hold on, let me practice my wave.
Elbow,
Oh.
elbow, wrist, wrist.
You guys are absolutely amazing. This mayhem will continue on Wednesday. I'm going to go fight a coat in my living room. I am literally fighting a car. I'm fighting carpet. I'm making a carpet.
Yeah. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
I've been working since 8. I worked like 12 hours today. So, yeah.
I got to finish this. No, I got all the sewing machines out. Every sewing machine on earth is in my living room right now.
You got this. Look at Serger's ready. Serger's like, let's do this.
You guys are absolutely amazing. I will be back at it on Wednesday, 7:50 West Coast time. We stream on Friday, 6:45 West Coast time. You guys are always invited. Andrea, I am looking at you. Twin McTwin, thank you so much for hanging out.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
You guys are absolutely amazing. I will see everybody on Wednesday. And I would just like to say, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Reinforce your sleeves, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody.